Everybody ready?
Yeah.
How's it going? We're all wearing very dark colors today because, we're in pre-mourning. We're pre-mourning our characters.
Oh my God!
We've got the TPK coming our way. I am excited. My name is Nathan Andrasek, and I am about to destroy this party. And it's not even my fault.
I mean, it's kind of your fault.
I mean, did I prepare this adventure for you all? Yes. Did it have a giant spider the like of Ungoliants themselves? Yes. Did you all stick around because you thought you should fight them? Also, yes.
I mean, most of us are like in a hallway where it can't get to us.
True. Most of you are hiding behind the corpses of horse-sized spiders. That should maybe help you. I'm excited to see what is going to happen. Before we dive into it, first of all, welcome to the fans who are already here in chat. This one's for you guys. It's for you.
Is it too late for Mercury to run away?
No. You can do that on your next turn.
Okay. She's left us.
By all means. I will paint the picture just so you know what you're running away from. I'll paint the picture in a bit. I do want to make sure that we know our players here. So we've got Wendy playing Glita, the dwarf. Jared here is going to play Ick. He is our fighter who really likes his hand crossbow. We've got Witchy here who is playing Merku, our tiefling artificer. Of course, then there's Jessica playing our halfling sorcerer. And last but not least, there's Lamar, who's playing Tano, the Loxodon cleric, who may be my favorite one to kill because he's been a burr in my side.
Don't kill Tano!
Don't you touch one of those tiny hairs on his head.
Quick, someone make him glow.
Yes, make him glow so that the spiders know where to go. By all means, please.
No.
So, that's our players. That's them. I love it. Lucas Martinez saying, oddly enough, if they played last week, Andrasek would have let them live, but that was last week.
Sorry, Lucas.
Oh, Lucas, no.
We were putting off the inevitable.
Everyone in the chat. Normally, I'm not this guy, but if you guys want to give us some extra rolls for what's about to happen, I'd highly appreciate it. So,
Chat,
I'm
you
not
can
much
save
of a
us.
beggar, but I'm begging at this point.
Yeah, because looking over at our boost board that we have, our special tracker, Jared does have a reroll, and that's it. Jared can reroll.
Nathan disadvantage. Give Nathan disadvantage.
You could?
Yeah.
You could?
Do it.
We're putting it out there.
Putting it out there. Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Your only hope. That's pretty much it. If I haven't said it, we're playing Dungeons & Dragons 5e tonight. So that's the system through which I will destroy the characters. I'm gonna jump in. What, Jared? What?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, it
That's
wasn't
what
important. It was a throwaway line. All right.
Got it. Give it to me one more time.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, Jared. Right?
Nice.
Whoa!
Got the news on gifted subs.
Subs on subs.
Yes, God.
Hi.
Yay, Scott.
Did I just hear Michael Bublé?
No.
He's joined our party, Nathan. Make him a character sheet. We need all the help we can get.
When someone donates a lot, Bublé appears.
Yes.
Donate $100 for Michael Bublé to just join from the ether.
I will
He can
say,
sing his way.
Reroll.
If someone donates $100 right now and just says Bublé with it, a bard will appear named Michael Bublé.
Stop it right now.
I will find.
Somebody's gonna do it, and maybe you're gonna have to.
I have a bard character sheet we can use.
But here's the thing: I'm going to roll what their alignment is. So for all we know, They will be a chaotic, evil bard who fights with the spiders. Who knows?
Naturally, that'll
That's not
happen.
worth $100.
I know that's not Michael Bublé.
$200.
Michael Bublé wouldn't do that.
Michael Bublé wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't do that to us.
But maybe Mikhail Bublé.
Sir Bubble? Don't run Sir Bubble like
Evil
this.
Overlord Bubbly.
Call the Uwu Knight.
It's Lucas Martinez. I'll donate 1 bit. What's
Hell
that getting?
yeah, to the Bublé Fund.
I read that comment. Is that I think that's good for 1 and some thumbs ups. There you go, buddy. Thanks for the bit. Let's get to it. I'm gonna read what I wrote, and then I'll remind us of our.
I will
our
also
wonderful
donate
shop.
1 bit.
What? Hey, Wendy.
Where's that Bublé?
Look,
That's 2 bits. Come on.
Only
get-
98
you get-
more bits for Bublé. No, 180 more bits.
98. No, yeah, 998.
The match
three
is
bits
strong
now.
with this crew.
3 bits. Come on, everybody. 1 bit.
We can get to 10,000 bits
So you
soon.
just do 1 throughout the
At
night.
this rate, we can get there.
All right, 1 bit at a time, everybody. Here we go. I'm going to get us into it. I'm going to get us into this wacky tale. It is just another day in Ataraxia. Gerald Newdinger, the grocer, has sold the last of his potatoes, and across the street, the baker closes her doors early for the 4th day in a row. Ever since the events at the butcher's, people have been eating less meat. Not no meat, mind you, just less. Bread and potatoes seem to be filling the gap, and while business is good, Gerald wonders if he'll be able to keep it up. Further south, a man pulls his cart of fish up from the docks, hoping to make a few silver in the absence of a new butcher. It was a long, hard morning sailing up the river, but this may just be the break he needs. To his left, he hears a small pop, and upon investigation, sees a stream of smoke rising from a nearby sewer grate. Probably just kids or thugs. I don't know which is worse, he thinks to himself. He lowers his head and gets back to pulling his cart. Today is going to be his day. Under the south side of the city, in the bowels of the sewers, the venom crawler queen is wreathed in fire. Flames lick her back as a few of her followers skitter out of nearby tunnels, ready to protect their queen, their mother, at all costs. The intruders, a human, halfling, dwarf, tiefling, and loxodon, shouldn't prove to be a problem. That is where we stand, good players. You have before you the Venom Queen herself, a gigantic monstrosity of a creature, gargantuan even. Our Loxodon cleric has a halfling sorcerer on his shoulders, holding on with all of her strength, as both are currently blinded, if I am correct, because of the web that was shot your way. It was a blinding web that you both didn't do so good against. So you are both stuck in. Oh no, she used the venom spittle. That is what blinded you, and that's why you took so much damage. That's right. So you're both blind. You are standing in front of these 2 horse-sized spiders, which directly behind that, Merku has her fancy steampunk fire and lightning shooting gun out. She has it kind of like leveled on top of one of the giant spider corpses. And we also have behind her Glida, who's just trying to see into the fray. And then there's Ick behind them all, waiting for a moment. Now, with the placement of these 2 giant spiders, it is considered difficult terrain to get through. It'll use at least half of your movement. We might even need to roll because you're crawling through some mighty large corpses. You again, there are 4 dead around you, but I believe the last thing I said was that another venom crawler was showing up, and it brought with it a few friends, a few of those tiny little hatchlings. So there are quite a few little creatures and quite a few big creatures now here. We are going back to the top of the turn order. I'm really quick going to roll initiative because that's where we're at. We're just at initiative time already. We've got our initiative established from the last session. Has anyone donated anything to save your lives yet before I really get into it?
Witchy Brew, Wendy, and it's Lucas donated 1 bit.
We did.
Yeah, I think that's why I gave all those double thumbs up.
So much closer to Michael Bard Babe. Nope. I was going to try to make a word play on Bard and Buble. It didn't work.
We got all the bits coming in. Also, it does look like now this might have been artificial because I was trying to fix the alerts. But it looks like with Scott Denuzzo's gifted subs, he slain the goblin for Amber.
Oh.
Yes, unless Amber's here. Scott, if you want to dictate who gets a reroll, that's not me.
Scott, you're my favorite person in chat. Did you know that? Not to be biased.
Scott. I finally have my chance.
Scott,
I'm declaring.
Scott,
if you
listen to Witchy.
Scott, if you give it to me,
She's got the fire. Give her the reroll.
Yes, it's Edward's on my side.
Actually, give it to Tana.
Give it to
He's always
Tana.
on the GM side. It's like his thing.
Yeah. Hey, look, GMs need people rooting for them, okay? I've got 5 people rooting against them essentially right now. Like, I want at least a couple people on my side. All right, well, we'll wait to hear from Scott. Right now, it is Ick's turn.
Give it to the rat.
Okay, Nibbles the rat, which is controlled by me. So should I just say that I have that for whenever Nibbles needs to escape the cat?
Thanks, Scott.
Oh my gosh.
You're a real G, Scott.
Yeah.
I mean,
so there's the Venom Queen, and there's still one regular dude.
So one regular dude has just kind of popped out of a tunnel. You can see it kind of behind the Venom Queen, but she's very big. So it's at least half, probably more like 3/4 cover. And I will say the thing I forgot to mention when I was summing everything up was that you do have the Venom Queen covered in oil right now. Witchy last shot it with a firebolt. How it works in 5e is that the oil on the creature, if fire damage is done to it, automatically an extra 5 points of damage will be dealt. So I just dealt the extra 5 points of damage because Witchy's turn or Merku's turn was last time. So that being said,
Question. Have you possibly also been using my Eldritch Cannon's turn as well?
the flamethrower, I consider. Here's the thing: is I considered using your Eldritch Cannon when your teammates were in front of you, but your teammates have been in front of you, so I didn't use it.
Guys, you gotta get behind me. Okay, cool.
Wait. Okay. So did Scott Denuzzo change it to the shortest cast member, or is Nibble the shortest cast member?
The
I think he
Hasty?
said it to whoever the shortest cast member.
Is it Hasty?
IRL or in game?
I think he means IRL.
In game. Oh.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I don't think I'm the shortest.
Oh, IRL.
IRL.
Okay.
Well,
IRL.
I'm 4'3".
I'm sitting a hair's breadth under 6, so it's not me.
Yes, it's not me. Hey, so Jerry.
I'm 5'7".
It might be me or Witchy, huh?
I'm taller than Hayes Jane.
Witchy, how tall are you
Oh, that's a good question.
in real life?
Oh. I win. I'm 5'2".
Oh, wait. We're the same height.
Roll off.
Oh,
Witchy. No, just give it to Witchy.
No, it's fine. We'll roll. Let's roll. That's fun.
Okay.
I'm rolling a
We'll roll.
d20.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Woo! I got a 2.
I also got a 2.
Okay, let's do
I'm
it.
trying to drag this out. I'm gonna kill you eventually, guys.
Oh my god.
Maybe a different die.
10.
Natural 1.
Different dice.
Speaking of being 5'2", I just auditioned for a 5'7" role, and I looked them in the eyes and I said I was 5'7", and I got it.
They can make you look 5'7" on camera, babe.
I am 5'7". You're only as tall as you want to be, you know.
Exactly.
Yep.
We can all be 5'7" if we want to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Where were we? We're still on expert.
I was about to shoot the spider in the face.
All right, so you want to shoot the big spider in the face?
Yeah, because you know my plethora of options and abilities here.
Yeah.
Watch your
I'll
face!
give you-
Not fire my.
yeah, you can shoot over Merku and
Well, can I?
Lita.
She's 5'2".
What's
Yeah,
the
I'm
range on
gonna
your
actually
crossbow?
use the reroll I had from last week
Okay.
because that was not. That's much better. 23 to hit
23 will hit.
for a total of max damage, 10 damage from a crossbow.
Okay.
And Scott Denuzo was awarded a reroll to the tallest.
That is Nathan.
That is me. Thanks.
Is it really? Nate, how tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
think
Scott.
Nathan's got me on like literally heat because his hair's puffier.
All about that hair, baby.
Oh, for adding hair, I'm like 7 to 8.
Extra 2 inches.
Just get the breeze on it. Let's get that fluttering.
And then
Scott Tanuzo, what? I didn't know.
there's the 2 corpses of the bigger spiders in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than move, can I kind of just like push them aside? That makes sense. Try and clear the. If not, then I'll just kneel and let.
It's you know what? I would. It's just right now. You've got a lot of tight quarters because Rita and Merku are ahead of you. You can freely move through their spaces, but then the way they're kind of laying, you could run up to the closest one. Let's see, that'd be 10 feet. I'll let you roll in athletics, but one is on top of the other right now, and so you have to roll. You have to move the one a little bit, but it's not going to be easy because these are horse-sized creatures.
You know
so
what? No, I'm not going to do that. I want to run up. I do want to run up to it, but I want to use it as I want to duck behind it and use it as cover.
okay, so you and Merku are kind of like squeezed together now in the same square.
Yeah. She's been blowing up my house. We're good.
Yep. All right. Now, one of these venom crawler hatchlings that showed up is just gonna scurry very quickly over to Tano, MBD. And
But why?
it's going to try to bite you.
Don't do this.
Only an 8.
Okay.
So that won't hit you. Whew. But then another one is here. Let's see how fast this one can run. Can this one make it?
He doesn't need to.
If I move that there, let's see. What was that? What's there? Let me triple check. It might be because I've got my map up. I've got my Encounter Plus map up so that I can make sure.
I'm sure
right.
spiders can only move like 5 feet 5 feet around.
Yeah. Or I don't think that's it.
Yeah, I think it's about 5 feet.
It moves towards you, but it is still one square separates the two of you. So you are safe from the bite of that one. Next up is Hasty Jane, who has been blinded. Let me double check if/when that ends. You are blinded until the end of your turn.
All right, well then I will just continue to hold on to Tano's tiny hairs in the meantime.
Right. So you are holding on. Lovely. Yes, Scott. I know I have a reroll. I'm not going to use it on my tiny little ones. I'm not going to use it on the tiny little spiders. I'm going to use it on the big spideys. Tano, you're blind.
Question. Drinking a potion is an action or a bonus action?
It is an action.
Okay, I thought so. That is fine. Tano is going to grab his amulet of the drunkard and chug that down really quick.
The amulet of the drunkard is a lovely little thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how long that takes to do.
Now, here's the thing. While wearing the amulet, you can regain hit points when you drink a pint of beer, ale, mead, or wine.
I thought it created it.
No.
Poop. All right. Well, no, I gotta do something else.
Did you bring a flagon of wine with you as you brought 10 flagons of oil?
I have rations.
What are you looking for, Tano?
Alcohol.
Oh, how weird. I have an alchemy jug full of beer.
Well, when I get over there, I can't wait to drink it. Until then.
Okay.
Well, Tano's going to save himself real quick. First thing he's going to cast is Cure Wounds upon himself. Because, damn it.
Yep.
That was 6, all right. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary upon myself. Any creature that tries to attack me must make a Wisdom save of 14, or they must pick somebody else, or fizzle their action.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Tano will say, I'm really low on spells here.
Do you need alcohol for your spells?
I need alcohol for this amulet.
He needs alcohol for his health. So that is all your turn, right, Tano?
That is all Tano can do.
That is all Tano can do. Let's see.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That would be stupid. Tano's also going to move away the best he can. Oh, no, I'm blind. Never mind. I'll wait one more turn.
Okay.
So hold on, just
move out of my
refresh.
Uh-huh.
You're like, I'm gonna run in there. Oh shit, I'm blind. I'm gonna go. Like, great. That's what happened.
Well, Jared. When you walk into a room with a plan, and then that room blinds you immediately, what is your next step? Is it to stay in the room?
Obviously, I shout, "Cover your face!" and fire the crossbow.
Tano doesn't have a crossbow. And also he's blind. This is a bad day.
So there is Tano. I just remembered a great thing about this wonderful giant spider. As Tano's turn, at the end of Tano's turn, you hear a bit of a skittering, and the large horse-like spider moves half of his distance towards you, Tano. And you get to see this because at the end of your turn, your eyesight returns. So you may now see.
Oh, yay.
Yep. So now, the Venom Queen, on her turn, has so many options.
She should renounce her life of crime.
So now, Tano,
Uh-huh.
how does this sanctuary work? Do I roll to hit first and then I have to roll a wisdom saving throw, or do I roll the wisdom saving throw first?
Any creature who targets a warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, first make a wisdom saving throw. What did you say it had to be?
14.
It's going to be 15.
God!
So it passes, and now it's going to shoot a tough, rubbery strand of webbing towards you.
I
And
think I still get reflex saves.
oh, this is needing no save because it's a to hit.
Okay. Have
So
fun.
with a 16 on the dice plus 6, you are now attached to this webbing. While the strand is attached to you, you cannot move further from the Venom Queen than the length of the strand. The Venom Queen can then do things. Isn't that great?
Right. Free action. Hey, Hasty. You might want to get your little legs off my shoulders there, hon, and go on back to the group here.
But oh no, I can see now. So, but all right, I just slowly climb down and look up at him, all sad.
And just so you know, well, you'll have your opportunities to move soon, Hasty Jane. Currently, he is stuck. I'm just making sure I have everything right here without telling you everything that happens. Oh,
Don't say it like that. Don't be like,
well,
oh.
well, hey, the Venom Queen, because you are attached to her.
Mm-hmm.
No, she cannot use any web attacks against anyone else.
Good to know.
So, I'm saying this to you all because I will probably forget. So that's nice. That's nice. But then, as a bonus action on its turn, it's going to try and force you to move closer to it. So it's essentially trying to pull you closer right now.
Let me guess. That's going to be a strength save, ain't it?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, no.
Fudge!
We are the worst adventurers.
Well, I guess I'm what? Hugging her at this point? We got eye to eyes. I can see what she's thinking.
Have y'all seen that webs are able to be destroyed in the past?
Now,
I thought we burned some.
I walked into
the
one
webs can be destroyed. Yes. And that is, but right now, Tano does not think that his own strength, like some webs you've encountered already, you could break free of. Tano, you don't think, especially after she just pulled you closer, you don't think you'll be able to just bust free of this one?
Nope.
Oh, yes, you are eye to eye, and Hasty Jane was on your shoulder, holding on. So I'll give you the option, Hasty Jane. Well, will I? I will say this. You can choose. If you are being tugged, would you let yourself fall, or would you instinctively hold on tighter?
I would hold on tighter.
Okay. That was your choice.
Why?
You,
Run,
Hasty. Your two faces with 4 eyes are now staring up at 8 large eyes. And they're very close to you. I will say, because she pulled you unexpectedly, I won't give that venom hatchling an opportunity attack. Just to be nice.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that's nice. Thank you very much. You're a very You're very kind, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
I meant mine sarcastically.
Oh, yeah, I know. So, wait, phrasing. What, did I say something again?
Yeah. You said what happens when you're being tugged or something. Locked in my brain.
Y'all got dirty minds. Well, look, it's a venom crawler hatchling's turn again. So, once again, the closest creature is Tano. Because Hasty Jane is on Tano's shoulder, this one's gonna miss though. And I know, Scott, I know I've got the rerolls, but I'm gonna save them because Tano and Hasty Jane are right near the Venom Queen. Glita, it is now your turn. You are behind Ick and Merku and 2 corpses of horse-sized spiders.
Okay. In order for me to get within range, I'd have to. Can I move through my fellow party, or is that a bit of?
You are allowed. I mean, like, this is tight, but I will allow it because technically you are allowed to move through your party squares, and you're allowed to share squares with your party. I'm not going to let all 3 of you stand in that square, but you can make your way through. You can essentially just bust through everybody.
And I see Tano being webbed.
You saw his head go closer to the Venom Queen.
Okay, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I will free action drop because I'm behind. I got horse spider corpses around me. I've got Merku and Ick in front of me. Correct?
Yep.
I will a free action drop my greatsword.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull my boomerang, my +1 boomerang out.
Okay.
Off my belt, and I'm gonna throw it and aim it for the queen.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Never having used this one. Come on, dice, roll good. You've been rolling like crap all week. Oh, okay. 19.
19's gonna hit. Roll your damage.
Yeah. It's not greatest damage, but okay, that's good. 6 points of damage.
All right.
Bludgeoning damage. And then do I get anything because I'm raging?
I don't know if you do.
I don't. Advantage? No, I don't. Oh, but
Oh, wait.
I have Divine Fury that if I'm while my first creature hit on each of your turn with a weapon attack takes 1d6 plus 1 radiant damage as well.
Okay.
Do we also have things active from Tano?
Lita, you get 1d4 for every attack and save, and then you have an additional d4 to an attack, save, or ability once a turn.
Ooh, okay, so I rolled an extra 1d4. So that's 6 points of damage plus 3.
That doesn't do damage.
Okay. Should I have added to that? And so would it been next time I'll remember.
Yeah, you hit anyway. So next time if you're short, you'll use that.
So I'll just then roll for my Divine Fury.
Yep.
Oh god. Terrible. I rolled a 2 plus 1 is 3. So that's 9 points of so 4 points. What did I say? No, 6 points of bludgeoning damage and
3 points of radiant.
Yeah.
Cool. That has happened. Are you going to move any closer? Or had you climbed over the corpses to get closer, or did you stay behind the spiders?
I stayed behind and I aimed with my boomerang.
Okay.
Does it come back for me too?
No.
Catch it? Is it gone?
If you had missed, then it would come back to you. But because you hit, it's still over there.
Can I bend down and pick up my greatsword?
I'll allow it.
Ah.
Okay. Now, Merku. It's your turn.
So, I have Ick in front of me. That's it.
You have Ick kind of next to you. You're both kind of like together, wielding your weapons side by side.
Yeah, I think it's the only way we can ensure we don't hit each other.
Is the spider, the queen spider, directly in front of me? 10 feet in front of me? What's the layout?
She is about 25 feet directly ahead of you, a little off center of that. And essentially, if you went a square over from that direct line, it's Tano and Hasty Jane.
Okay, so they are also in front of me.
Yeah, ish.
I'm gonna use my movement to walk to get to next to Hasty Jane and Tano.
All right, I'm gonna let you. Let's see, because you're gonna have to climb. Oh, that's it. I don't want to move it. You have to climb over those guys. Now, the way I will say this, the way the map says,
Do we have this up on Roll20?
we don't. I'm using Encounter Plus, so just so you can hear, I'll give everyone at home a little view here.
Okay.
So, Mercury, you see yourself right by V3, right?
Yes.
Where's my there? Boom, right there. So you were technically sharing this space with it.
Okay.
25 feet ahead, big old spider. What I'm gonna let you do is I'll let you get there, but you are pretty much you're kitty corner to them, and you are now 10 feet away from the spider. But it took all of your movement because you had to climb over these other giant.
Perfect. My Eldritch Cannon can be occupy a space 5 feet behind, in front, or beside me.
Okay.
So I'm going to allow it to occupy the space in front of me. I think next to Tano and Hasty.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna go, "You look like you're stuck in a bad spot." And I'm going to get the Eldritch Cannon to use flamethrower on the spider. Because I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit him. Yeah.
All right, on the spider.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Roll. That is that a save?
It is a 15-foot radius. You must make a dexterity saving throw. Then I will roll for damage. If you pass the dex saving throw, you take half damage.
Does a 15 pass?
That is a great question. Yeah, it does.
All right, so I will take half damage.
I'm going to see what it is.
As this spider, like, very quickly, it's kind of down on the ground, its legs bunched up around it, and you go to fire, and it pushes itself up to where you were aimed at the main bulbous section of this spider, but most of the flames go underneath, but its underbelly is singed nonetheless. So what is that damage?
12. So half, 6.
So 6 damage. And because she has oil on her, it'll do an extra 5. She's still, like, she's singed. She doesn't look like she's hurting, though.
Okay. I am also... She wonders how important this wine is, and then says, "I'll worry about it later," and takes out her gun and shoots a firebolt at the spider as well.
Wait, what?
So Eldritch Cannon is a separate entity than me.
Gotcha. So but you said that was what was on your shoulder, right?
It's the one that's 5 feet in front of me. So it's like a mount, basically. It follows me. It's like a little cannon that...
You had it from this whole time?
What was that?
That's been here this whole time?
Yeah, that's why I was like, have you been using my Eldritch Cannon?
I thought, what is the thing on your shoulder?
I mean, it's a bird, so it can move.
But it's the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, you had this bird and another thing walking around?
No. That's the same thing.
Yeah,
artificers are open. I'm going to take my firearm and shoot a firebolt at the spider.
Okay, and the Eldritch Cannon thing, commanding it and all that is just bonus actions? Okay.
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure. I have someone in my home campaign that is able to do it.
Yeah, it is a bonus action spell attack. And it can walk or climb up to 15 feet as a part of the bonus action. Wow. Broken.
Yeah, it is kind of broken.
Kept coming after Tano about being broken. Welcome to this.
I'm back.
Right here for me. So fire away with your gun. Does that have any disadvantage for being within like 10 feet away?
It's a cantrip, so I don't think so. I just have it as a gun with the spice and flavor. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
A 10.
10 to hit?
Oh, why is it not doing... Hold on, it's not doing its normal thing. Man.
You rolled a 10. You need the addition now?
It's giving me the damage only. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, 17 to hit.
That will hit.
And then 10 damage.
Okay, so that'll math out to 15 because of the oil.
Okay.
And anything else?
I believe that's it. I'm going to look over at Hasty and Tano and be like, how are you? Why do you need beer?
It's like an appropriate time, done it?
You're right. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'll end my turn.
Okay. We now have the big boy is gonna scuttle on over. And this is all getting very full. But well, you know what? That big boy is gonna see that someone just attacked its queen with fire. So it's gonna go after Merku. And it will bite at Merku. Let's see. Is there any? No, we got that. We got that. Yeah, we'll just bite. We'll just bite for now. It just had a long walk over here. 21 to hit. How's that going to do? That'll do it?
It will, in fact, hit. What if I was like, no, I have legendary armor on?
I'd say get out of here.
I made it myself.
All right. Only 4 piercing damage, but you do need to make a Constitution saving throw. This is against poison, so if you have resistance, you may roll at advantage.
I got a 22.
Okay. Rude, but okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm doing my best to save my friends.
We appreciate it.
Thanks.
On a successful save, you take half damage, and you are not poisoned. So that's only, let's see, half of. You take 2 poison damage from that. And you don't have to suffer from the poisoned nature. And let's see, was I able to do that? No. So, okay. Copy that. Next up is the last of these little guys is going to run up and try and bite at Tano. It's probably futile, but...
Wisdom save first, please.
Okay, well, the first dice I rolled was a natural 20. So...
Okay.
So I used that there.
Now roll to hit.
It's only a 6. That's okay. Ick, it's your turn.
God, I'm so glad.
Witchy, how much did your firearm do?
15 and then something, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
I think 15.
Right, it kind of really wants one of those. but I go disadvantage if I'm shooting.
It only did 15. It only did 15 because of the fire and the oil. It did 10 otherwise. But yeah, you're gonna have to shoot at disadvantage now, just because you've got so much in your way. Unless you want to go
draw my longsword as my move action and then take a swipe at it.
Ick, you did get D4 for attacks and saves. Every attack and save, an additional 1d4 for attack saves and abilities.
So, Jared, do you see our map?
Yeah.
You don't have anything adjacent to you because you have to crawl over things
because
first.
it came in from the other side. Well, then I'm not at disadvantage.
Well, you could shoot it. You could shoot V5, but with the 2 corpses and Merku, I would at least. I mean, it's like the queen. I guess the queen's big. You're getting a lot in the way, is what I'm saying.
Well, because I don't want to die.
Mm-hmm. Get it?
I'll just shoot at the queen. I'll take my disadvantage on my queen shot. And I gotta find the other die. What you said? It was a D4 on the attack. Additional.
Yes. Yes, you have an additional D4 right now.
And at disadvantage, I'm gonna say. Oh, both 18s. I'll take it.
Dang. All right. Well, you hit.
And then, okay, so we're gonna do a total of 10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage.
And then I'd like to kind of move back. Can I see that map again? Yeah, I'll step back behind the back. So that, yeah.
All right.
Step back behind Glita.
Backing it up. Backing it up.
That's it.
Okay. Give me a second here. Okay. So what happens is the large spider, having been shot from this tunnel, is going to work to get out of the way of that tunnel. And it is going to do what is called a skitter move at the end of your turn, Ick. Now, this does not provoke any attacks of opportunity. And it, in doing so, because this is the largest place for it, it had to scuttle through Merku, Tano, and Hasty Jane's squares. Because it did that, you all need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Real quick.
22.
Is this considered an attack?
Nope. Well, nope.
Unnatural 20.
All right.
Of course, I didn't give myself anything.
I'm nimbly bimbly like a cat.
What'd you get, Tano?
13.
You will still save. Witchy, what was your dex save?
22.
All right, you will all save and avoid as these large legs with pointed feet slam down into the ground around you. You avoid being stepped on as she skitters around to a new position. It is now one of the hatchlings' turn. It's going to run up to Merku and take a bite. 19 on the die is going to get you, Merku, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get that. I believe that's going to be with the bite. Oh, it's it's 5 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
a 22 again.
Okay. You are.
I've had 3 22s in a row, guys.
You will take another 1 poison damage.
Okay.
Right. So what did I say total? I said that's a total of 6 damage.
Oh. Was it 4 and 1 or 5 and 1?
5 and 1.
Okay.
All right.
We're doing well.
Y'all are doing great. This other venom crawler is going to try and bite at Tano again. Wisdom was a fail. Failed its wisdom save, so it just loses that attack opportunity. Icy Jane.
Yep. Am I still? Are we still unable to move around because of the weather?
Here's the thing: is you are just on Tano. You held on to him when you moved. You could jump down and work to get away from this situation.
Well, I don't want to leave Tano.
Like, I really like riding this.
Yeah. Can I just want to throw a firebolt from the top of Tano at the main
You want to
spider
at the queen. You want to just firebolt the queen from where you are?
Yep.
All right, go for it.
Wait, okay, here we go. Sorry, let me do that again. I'm very confused about what's happening. Oh, there we go. That's a 7.
Oh, you fire this bolt. You've just kind of like wiped this venom spittle out of your eyes. You're rocking back and forth because as the Venom Queen moves, right, that the webbing was able to stay in the same line. So Tano just didn't get pulled, but just got spun around a little bit. So you're holding on, and as you fire, it just kind of goes up, and you see a section of webbing above you just kind of flare up and fizzle out. Now it is, unless you have anything else, Icy Jane.
No, I'll just pet his little hairs.
All right, then it's Tano's turn.
Gonna let out a small huff as Hasey's petting his head in such a interesting moment in his bloody life. Tyler's gonna go ahead and drink one of these potions of healing, as he's probably still bleeding internally. Potion of healing does 2d4 plus 2. Okay, 2. So Tano gets 7. That's better than 0 by a lot. Okay, and then Tano is going to use the rest of his bonus action, kind of looking up. Hey, Hasey, so this is adorable and really nice, but if you don't mind, could you go kind of like rescue yourself? We're kind of in a pickle here, and it's okay. It's okay. I know we had some good times together, but it's time for you and the rest of the frightened crew to go on about yourselves.
I ain't gonna do it. I won't leave you.
Did you just break up with Hasty? Is that what?
We're witnessing all this in the midst of a battle.
Y'all gonna die. Y'all gonna die real quick. Y'all gonna die real painful. And that's the end of his turn. Because if he attacks while he has Sanctuary, he's screwed.
Is that how that works? You can't attack while you have Sanctuary?
I cannot attack if I have Sanctuary up. Or it fizzles.
No, look at that face.
Don't worry, it's
still
gonna
evil.
be
Look at that.
fine.
It's the Venom Queen's turn. You are now right in front of her. And you let's see how I'm gonna do this.
Oh, don't say that about a character. Dang.
Yeah,
How do you want to do this?
No.
How do I want to do this?
Legendary actions was the worst thing to ever put in this bloody game.
Who decided to kill this spider?
The guy about to
Also
die.
accurate. Accurate.
Okay. She is going to try to first bite you. She needs to make a wisdom save, right? Now, how does that apply to multi-attacks? I believe multi-attacks count as one action. Or are they individual?
Who
Each
gets
one.
with an attack or harmful spell must first make wisdom.
Yeah, I think because it's a multi-attack, though, it counts as one.
See, but no, because it's each attack is a die roll.
Okay, so,
I will Google.
well, with an 18 on the die, this bite is going to get through.
I have to hit me.
Well, with a 14 on the die, plus
Plus
9,
Crap.
that should hit you, right?
Yep.
So now I pick up my 2d12s.
I can take this.
All right. They rolled in your favor, but it's still 11 points of piercing damage, and now I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Bitch. Double bitch.
You can do it.
You got this.
23.
Ah!
All right, you saved. So you will take half damage. I just need to get my 4d10s. Give me a second here.
I spoke it too soon.
You got this. Don't worry. All ones. All ones.
There is a 1,
Okay.
A1.
a 2, so that's 3,
Okay.
and then 2 6s. So that's
12.
15 total. Take half, we'll say 7 poison damage.
Donald's still standing, but he's not very happy.
Ooh.
I'm not going to survive. Y'all should run away.
No.
So that was 11 plus 15. Right? Is that what I said?
You gave me half damage.
Oh, that's right. So 11 plus 7 is 18. Yes.
15 points of damage. Yep, about down to 5.
Yep, you're
Oh
at
my
5.
god.
So that was the bite out of the multi-attack.
There you see.
I want that song actually recorded.
I forgot what I
But-
said.
Into it, low key.
But here's the thing with multi-attacks. There's multi-attacks. So wisdom save. I'm going to use my real roll on this.
Damn it. Scott.
Oh,
I didn't
out to
get it
kill
with the
us.
wisdom save. So the claw attack will fizzle out. You got lucky.
Now, for fairness, and I'm sorry to do this, Sanctuary makes them attack somebody else if they can, or it fizzles.
Oh,
That would be wrong of me not to mention that.
well, she can. So I will. I still would have gone for. She still would have gone for Tano. But we'll say that instead, this sanctuary
Damn, Hasty.
deflects it at Hasty Jane, who
I didn't listen.
now. Well, no, that's still good enough because it's a plus 9 to hit. So 17 hits a sorcerer.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you a sorcerer? Oh, I thought you was a warlock this whole time.
You like me better or
I
not
let
now?
you on my head.
That'd be
All
so
right.
cute if it was a cleric and a warlock. They're both like, neither of us have our souls. For different reasons.
You take only the dice are in y'all's favor when it comes to damage tonight. 5 slashing damage, Hasty Jane.
that's not terrible.
I have 1 hit point. Oh.
Oh my god.
Y'all gonna get me killed.
Richie, I could really use some of that bear.
So that's her turn. Now, now there's the big venom crawler. Oh no, this is just a hatchling. It doesn't make the wisdom save, but it's further down, so it's gonna just fizzle out that attack. I'll give you that, because I want Tano to be the first one dead. I don't want it to be Hasty.
Oh my god!
Tana's going down. There's no fucking way.
Oh my god!
So, Galita, it is your turn. I will paint you. Well, here's the picture.
Okay,
for
show
you.
me.
It's horrifying. So
Yes.
there's the right here. I would. Wait, where's my? You could get to this one right by Merku, or
The
this
little
big,
one.
the little one, or the big one. But you would have to use your full movement, and you would be pretty much like right where my finger is.
And I can't get closer, like, to Tano.
No, because you're gonna have to climb over these corpses, which technically this says you shouldn't be able to do. But I think I'm being real nice and letting you guys climb over things.
I'm gonna take that.
Gave us a hallway.
I gotta save. I can't. No, you guys can't die. I will hurriedly climb over these corpses and swing my great sword into the medium-sized one.
Great. All right, you're
And
gonna
yell,
attack.
make a lot of noise, and try to pull aggro. Look at me! I'm shiny. Come get me!
I love it.
Don't forget about your D4s.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, I needed that. Okay. Hold on.
You can use one or two.
Oh, okay. And
It's just Glita that has that, right?
Leah, Ick,
a bunch of us.
Lena Ick has two. AC has one. And I can't cast it on me or you right now, or one of them will lose it.
18 to hit.
18 will
18
hit.
hits. And I'm raging still, so I technically get advantage, right? On string strikes. I saving throws. Okay. Attack. Rolling damage. 2d6 plus 3. Oh god. Dice off the table. Okay, that's 9. 10, 11, 12 plus Divine Fury. 12. So it's 12 points of bludgeoning slashing damage plus Divine Fury will give me 5 points of radiant damage.
All right, so you, in all of your anger, you like climb up this corpse of a giant spider, and you leap from it with your sword, and you bring it down and just stab it into this large horse-sized spider, and you rip it up and take the head clean off, and these legs sputter, and it falls dead at your feet.
And I want to do the musical, like when you end a musical number. And I point to the Witch Queen, you're next.
Okay, you say that, and as you say that, her mandibles move a little bit, and you sense behind you. Actually, wait. You sense behind you the tiny spider, the one that's like Chihuahua sized, which was facing just
cute. You shop pet.
just turned and bites at you instead.
Okay.
All right. 18, I believe, will hit.
18 does hit.
That'll do 4 piercing damage, which you cut in half because you're raging.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 2 piercing damage. But then you also need to make a Constitution saving throw. It is against poison damage. It's against poison damage, so you get advantage because you're a dwarf, and you get the plus a d4.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. That's a 17 on the die, plus that's 22.
That is, so you will take half damage equals 3 damage.
All
so you
right.
still take 3 poison damage. as you see this venom just streaking from its neck into your arm, and you're not able to fully shake off that.
These little ones are really nippy.
Next up is Merku.
So the one that was next to me is dead.
The
small
big
one.
The
Not the
big one
queen.
that was next to you is dead. The small one that was right
Yeah.
behind you is still there.
So I am going to reach into my bag and pull out the glitter bomb.
Ooh.
It makes an appearance.
And I am going to attempt to slide it across the floor against the wall, more than 10 feet away from my friends, under the spider's legs.
You want to do so much right now.
I do!
So here's the thing is, you can see that all those gray corpses are between you and the spider.
Okay.
So it's kind of tough to slide things on the
Can
ground.
I move between south of the spider?
I will say, yeah, that's your friend, and there's enough of a gap. You can move. Yes, I will let you move.
First, before I move. My Eldritch Cannon is going to get on my shoulder.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move.
You will take an opportunity attack from the little itty bitty spider.
That's okay. I'll take it.
So really quick, that's going to happen. Nope, that missed.
A gamble.
So you are now, you wanted to be south of the biggie?
Mm-hmm.
Right next to it, or as far away as possible?
10 feet away from it.
All right, you're 10 feet away from it.
Yes. And then I'm going to try and slide the bomb on the floor.
Okay, you have slid the bomb on the floor. But you need to roll
What would you like to roll?
sleight of hand, and it's going to count as an action to slide this thing.
Unnatural 20.
All right,
Wow.
so where did you want this to go? Right underneath it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or, no. It can be like right outside of it. Just as I want to angle it to where it doesn't hit my friends. So
Okay,
it can be
so
like
it's
right
going
next
to be,
to it.
here, we'll do this.
10
One day
feet
we'll
away
all be able
from
to- It'll be right about here. Is that good?
It can be underneath it as well. So like
kind of
three
here.
squares above me, basically.
Okay. So just kind of,
Yeah,
like
right there.
right about, okay.
Yep.
So it's up there. Your bomb's up there, pretty much right underneath the spider. You've already used your bonus action to move the thing on top of you. Back onto your shoulder.
What? That's its movement.
Yes, but that is a part of your bonus action according to what it says.
Its movement is not. It still has an action. Is its
So-
movement its action?
Yeah, it
Here's
functions
the
like
thing.
its own thing.
But here's
Yeah,
how
it's its
it
own
reads.
being.
Here's how it reads. So, for the bonus action, a 15-foot cone of fire is expelled, right? The cannon can walk or climb up to 15 feet as a part of the bonus action. So you used your bonus action to have it climb up on top of you. If you wanted to, in the same time frame, it would have to fire. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. Cool. Sweet.
So I'm letting you
So
take
I don't
it-
have. I don't have anything else.
No.
I can't do anything else.
No, because the movement and the firing is all a part of the one bonus action. You
Okay.
can't really break it up.
Okay. Cool. Sweet.
Yeah.
So I've done my. I've technically done my action as well. Then.
Yes. Yeah, because you used your action for that sleight of hand to get it exactly where you wanted it and take the time with that. So
Okay.
the bomb is right underneath it. You've got your thing on your shoulder ready to go.
Cool.
And we move on to another tiny little venom crawler, which has to roll 16. Wait, what is the wisdom on these things? What did it have to roll for wisdom? 14, right, Lamar?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 13
Very
because it's
good.
just a baby. Just a little baby, so it will not attack you. But this one is going to instead, because you've shoot it away, it will have to go up for Hasty Jane. Y'all are still attacking its queen.
Well, the queen's asking for it.
Here's the thing is, it was on a 2. I was like, okay, it's going to save Hasty Jane. And then it moved to a 12.
Oh, that's okay. That don't hit.
Well, when I add the +3.
That will hit.
So 15. I don't think I can do enough to kill you in one move. So you are, let's see. Oh. So.
That's not a sentence we want to hear.
Well, here's what happens.
Right?
I would roll the piercing damage. You only have 1 hit point left. It does 5.
Okay.
And then it does poison damage. Instead of having it do poison damage, I'm just going to say that you are poisoned. And you are going to remain that way. You're stable. I mean, you're not stable because you're technically dead, but it's not going to continue to affect you in terms of poison. You will be poisoned, but you're not taking a bunch of damage.
So since I'm unconscious, do I just fall off of Tano, or do?
Yeah, I'll say that you hit enough corpses on the way down, though, that you don't do any damage to yourself.
Okay.
Can you know, like in the movie Dumbo, when Dumbo lands in his mama's trunk? Can we make that happen?
I'll allow it. I'll allow it so that Tano is now holding Hasty Jane.
Also, Penguin Witch Doctor just donated to give everyone a lucky except for the vegetable hater.
Oh.
Thank you.
Vegetable.
Penguin. And he gets to reward with reroll.
Thank you.
That is super kind of Penguin Witch Doctor. Quite a gentleman. From behind the Venom Queen.
God dang it.
Comes a figure in a long black trench coat with a wide brimmed hat.
What?
He will
Michael
run-
Bublé?
He will run under the venom creature's legs, and he will, with his short sword, attempt to cut at the strand of webbing. All right. Give me a second here.
Random saving. Random saving. I'll take it.
We'll see what happens.
Bublé to the rescue.
Bublé!
This is the guy that hired us. Why is he coming? He doesn't want to take it. He doesn't want to pay us.
This is not the guy that hired you.
He
let's see,
hired
who's
someone
first?
else to do the same job in case we failed.
Guys,
The
is
only
that the guy
people-
that we saw in the alleyway?
There it is.
What was his name?
Tell him to put the paralyzing stone on the spider!
He goes to cut with his sword. The first time it does not land, but he swipes again and is able to connect exactly with the strand's AC. He will roll damage with his short sword. He rolls minimum damage.
Damn it.
But he has cut into the strand. And as he runs in, he says, "You lot may be the worst group of adventurers I have ever seen. What are you all doing here?" As he continues to work on this strand. I will say, you know what?
Can I yell back to no, duh?
I will say this, because it says he is targeting the strand and he has what would be an ally within 5 feet. I'm going to allow the sneak attack damage to play.
He's a rogue. Damn it.
Which adds an extra 6 damage to it. It is, he has cut this strand halfway through. And it's still holding on to you, Tano. But you are close to being freed. Next is Ick. Ick, you still got a whole bunch of spiders ahead of you.
Shouldn't it be my turn? Wasn't it hasty?
No, we went back to the top of the order. We did Hasty's turn. Hasty shot the bolt of fire, a fire bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Tano, you couldn't attack.
I can still do stuff, but yeah. Okay. I'm next up.
I've been pushing my buttons. I think it's a little confusing because the creature you decided to take on has legendary actions. Yeah. So there's a lot happening. In fact, thanks for that reminder about legendary actions, which can happen after. You hear skittering from down one of the hallways as you believe another venom crawler makes its way closer. Quite possibly having chased this spy into your midst. Perhaps it is just alerted by the queen. Next up, though, okay, so now it's Ick's turn. Ick.
I still have line of sight on the queen, do I not?
You have to move back up. You'd move behind Glita to give her space. So if you move back up with your cover, you still have line of sight on the queen.
Yeah, that's fine. Cover your face! Twang! I imagine it says twang.
Now you have a lucky, don't you?
I do. Crit fishing.
Did I get another reroll? Or did we not remove mine?
I don't think we removed it. It's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
For a total of 8 damage.
8 damage from the bolt.
And then if I have movement left, I'd like to get up as close to Tano and Hasty as I can.
So you're gonna barely get over the corpses of these things. You're right by Glita, but Tano is 10 feet away from you. Tano and Hasty Jane are 10 feet away.
Got it.
Okay. Glita, you've got a venom crawler that has been nipping at you. It's gonna attempt to again with a 15. Does that hit?
That hits.
That's gonna hit. It's going to roll its piercing damage again first, so you will take half of what it rolls, which will be a total of 1 damage. Make that Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie. Is this for the poison?
Yeah, at advantage with a +4. If you fail it, I'll be shocked.
I succeed with
You
a 19
succeed.
on the die.
Great. I still got to roll a d6, so you're still going to take 2 poison damage again. As much as you're kind of fending off this creature and its bile, you're just taking so much venom. So much venom. Okay. I will have this other. Where did that? Oh, it's that venom crawler, the one that's just showing up. It's gonna run up and go after our spy here. Our spy who is a bit squishy. This thing is just going to take a bite though. And with only a 3 on the die, it's going to miss. So that's good for y'all. That's good for the kids. Got another little one though. There's these things are everywhere. Oh, and Tano. Uh-oh. Wait, wisdom saving throw. That's a 17 on the dice. Daggone, it rolled a 17. It was going to hit you with a +3.
All right, now roll the hits.
Oh no.
That's what's called crit it to hit it.
Don't kill Tano.
So
I don't think you would have to roll real bad for me not to fall.
yeah, I would. Wow. Well, that's a 1 on that dice, but the way we do things here, you take the dice, so it's a D4, so I get 4, plus 1 is 5, plus the other one is 6. Tano is cradles Hasty Jane and he falls. He tries to fall.
God.
God damn
He
it.
tries to fall backwards, but this strand of webbing is just connecting him. And so he's just kind of like leaning backwards, eyes closed. The weight is just kind of like balancing everything. Oh man. I didn't
Now you feel
wanna-
sad. Now you're sad. Because you killed everybody.
I was gonna do some cool shit too. Thanks, Nathan.
Hey,
By the way,
you
all your pluses to D4s are now fizzled.
You know,
No.
do you
Bring him
realize
back.
what is everyone's here, right? Like, come on. There was this time with a lich, and it didn't work out for me. But now, I've got my redemption.
You don't want to kill your friends, Nathan. You want the show to go on.
He just really wants to get the Loki.
This is not a game that you win by killing everybody.
Isn't it?
No.
Look, you got a level, I don't know, I forget what level this dude is that just showed up. That should help.
Oh my god. Oh my
He's getting his
god.
stuff wrecked.
So, Hasty Jane, oh, you gotta roll a death saving throw, girl.
But I get to be lucky about it.
You do.
Yeah.
It'd be a natural 20. Gets you right back in the game.
14.
14 is a save.
Okay.
You have your first save.
Stabilized.
Let's see how Tano does. With a lucky.
Okay, well, let's try this stuff. I'm up!
Yes!
Wait, you rolled a nat 20?
I rolled a nat 20!
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Wait.
Check on the D.
It's on the thing.
I'm
It's on the
checking.
thing.
I rolled a 20 and a 19.
Yeah, if you roll a 20 on the D20, you regain 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Wow, Tano, the gods are with you. Now, technically, you were at -1, but that's not really how it works, so I'm not going to do that to you.
Yeah.
All right, Tano, give me a second here. I gotta add things. Wait. There. Okay. Tano is up, but Tano, that was your turn.
That was my turn? Ah!
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not gonna just have you bounce back and be like, spells, baby! That's not how it works.
What is the point?
That's-
All right.
that's
Just
what we
spend
wanted
your
to
whole life
happen.
through sheer will.
You know what? Forget you, Nathan. Free action. Tano hugs AC a little tighter.
I'll allow it. I'm not even gonna be if you were gonna do something jerk, like I was going to be a jerk right back and just be like, legendary action, you're dead again. But I'm not going to.
I hate the fact that Sanctuary has fizzled. I really do.
It is the Venom Queen's turn, though.
Of course it is.
And, but she thought y'all were dead. You had slumped back. And so in that moment, her eyes turned southward to where standing 10 feet away is a tiefling. And this tiefling happens to be, since she said specifically 10 feet away, that's within 15 feet of reach.
Glitter bomb.
Which means, man, guys, I just want to pause really quick.
Just kill me, Nathan.
I just want to pause really quick and say, I tried to paint this as a horrifying experience that you would run away from.
You dangled a carrot in my face.
It was a poison carrot. It was dripping. It was like when the witch took the apple right out of the thing, and there was like the skull and crossbones right there for Snow White.
Mm-hmm. She still ate it. Yeah. Why do I have to be better than a German folktale?
So witchy, multi-attack. I will just. There's one with a. Well, that's still It does a 16 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what happens here. We're seeing. We're. Oh my. So that's 9 damage. You can take another hit.
I don't think that I can, but okay.
But you can't die. Who's gonna get the shot?
We'll see what happens. Okay. Well, an 11's not going to do it, is it?
It is not.
So you're still up.
See, yes, I am still alive.
One of the venom crawler hatchlings will try to attack. Oh shoot! Sorry, Desmond. Because again, it thought you were gone, Tano, so it turned away from you. Desmond's gonna make his save and take. Okay, so Desmond doesn't take too much damage, but he took a lot more damage than he wanted to in that moment. That is that creature's turn. It is now Gleda's turn. Gleda, you have seen this spy run in and attack the webbing. Yep. You see Tano just barely standing up. You see the spider's attention turned to Merku. You are standing next to an itty-bitty spider where if you run away, it'll nip at you, but you think that you could take it even if it hits. Do you attack the little spider that's been engaged with you? Do you attack the strand of webbing? Do you attack the queen herself to try and draw attention to you?
I actually want to, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, so I'll just tell you what I kind of want to do. You can guide me.
Let's work it out.
I want to make my way over to, because I'm really close to them, JC, wow, I'm so anxious I can't remember my own team member's name. JC and Tano. I want to make my way over to them and pull out from my pouch the 2 healing potions that I have.
Okay. All right. So
I'll
you can
take the attack of opportunity from the little bitty guy.
Attack of opportunity. The attack will hit, but it's again, your piercing damage is only going to be 2. Roll your con. I'm going to say you pass the con save. So you're only taking 1 because there's no way. Well, wait. Does she only have advantage now? She doesn't have any of the other stuff, or does she still have one of those things, Tano?
Well, I have advantage against
went down,
poison.
everything fizzled.
Okay,
I just don't have the D4.
Still roll the con save. I'm pretty sure you'll make it though.
Because I have advantage on it. Okay. Do I add anything to my comp 5? 15?
Yeah, you save. Okay. So you're only taking 3 points of damage. You run over. As a part of your movement, I'm going to let you interact with objects. You're going to be able to pull out 2 potions, and I will let you, as an action, give, like, essentially force one of them into one of the 2 people's mouths. I will let you choose who.
Hasty is down, right?
Hasty's totally down. She's going to have to make another saving throw on her turn.
How many does she have left? Her second one?
She's already done
more?
1.
And
she saved once.
Succeeded.
And Tano is up with 1 hit point left.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You can tell, like, you see his eyes are kind of like, they are dazed. He's got a couple of wounds. He's still attached to the webbing as well.
So I need to cut him off from that too. There's a lot of things happening. I can't do it all. Oh no, I don't know who to decide on. Do I save the cleric who can potentially save everybody else?
Yeah.
Oh God. My instinct tells me Tano.
All right. That seems good, right? You got 6 seconds.
I hope so.
You ran
Sorry,
over.
Hasty.
Wendy, roll the health potion for him.
Okay,
Since
let
it's
me
your health potion,
go into my inventory.
I believe it's
1d8. 1d8.
Is it 2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
Potion of healing, 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2.
Oh! I rolled 4s plus 2, 8, 10. 10 points.
Dang. All right. So Tano's got 10 more points of life back to him. He's feeling a little revitalized. Merku, I know you ain't feeling too good, but
I am not.
I know you also got something lined up.
The spider moved them, right?
The spider did not move. The spider did not have to move because it has what is called reach. So from 15 feet away, it can go snicked with one of its claws.
I am going to have my Eldritch Cannon blast
Fire
at the
some
spider
flames?
slash bomb.
So, okay. So that is 15 feet away from you. The bomb is 15 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
The range is 15 feet on the flamethrower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that'll hit the bomb. The bomb will go off really quick.
Does it also hit the spider as well?
Yes, the flames will hit the spider, but the spider gets to do a saving throw, a dex saving throw. Yes?
Yes.
15.
I believe that it is. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Eldritch Cannon. What a.
It should be your spell
14.
save. 14. So it's saved, so it will take half damage.
Yes. And then the damage was 14, so 7.
So the Venom Queen will take 7, but it's fire damage. So
Yes.
it'll take an extra 5. So it'll do 12 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And then
I want you to know really quick, with that move, some additions would now say bloodied.
Yeah.
nice. Thank
We can do
God.
it, you guys.
And then for the bomb itself,
For the bomb itself,
is 15.
15. Now
5,
that's
6, 4. Yeah.
and where are the bomb stats? Did I give you the bomb stats?
It is a gunpowder powder horn. That's what I put in the bomb.
Okay.
So it is, if it's a keg, it's 76, and if it is a powder horn, it's 3d6.
Great. 3d6. It did make. I'll roll a separate dex saving throw. So what was
Okay.
the damage that you said it was?
15.
15. Okay, so it will take all of that because.
What did you get? Because the dexterity is different than mine.
So that
The
was the
dex
thing.
is 12
Yes.
for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was less than 12. I found it up here. So it is less. So it will take the full 15. Technically 20 because again it's another fire effect. Okay. Now that was Merku's turn.
Oh, wait.
Oh yes, that was just the flamethrower's turn. What would you like to do, Merku?
I am going to use my movement to get as close to Tano as possible and reach into my bag for my alchemy jug of it's actually wine, not beer. And that is my turn.
Okay, you are able to. I'm gonna say you're in the middle of climbing through a bunch of corpses.
Okay.
He's still a little ways away, but you're going through things as all this is happening. Great. And you've got the jug ready for when you get to Tano.
Yes.
Great. We've got. Well, so this little venom crawler sees Tano come back up, and then crits again. So that. Tano, what did you get up to?
Oh no!
11.
You got up to 11. Okay. And this guy. Right. Well, really quick. Okay. You're still going to be up, even if. So, really quick, make your Constitution saving throw.
15.
Okay. So, you save, but you take 10 damage.
That sounds about right. If I can just get an action, I'd be so happy.
Oh my god.
I think it would be cool if you got an action. I think it would be cool maybe if the spy got an action first. I think it would be cool to give our fans a bit of a break because we've been going for an hour and a half.
Oh god damn it!
So let's just take a quick break. Jared, how long is our break today?
I don't remember because I made it last week. I think it's actually slightly longer. I think we're at 12 to 15 minutes. But also, if you're in my Discord, go over to the Bedlam and Discord channel, and you'll see. You might have been like, "Hey, what's Jared doing this whole time?" I took care of that Dumbo reference video for us, so you'll see that if you.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see it.
It'll be the best thing ever.
I'm excited to see that.
Go ahead and do that. We'll be back in 17-ish minutes.
Perfect. We've got a lot of buffs on the board, so this is still any game. But I'm not going to be holding back, y'all. So you want to come back?
No.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah.
Greetings, I'm onto Stormwind, human cleric. Looking for love.
Hello, I'm Garth Underfoot, halfling wizard at your service.
I'm Bigsby Lufalo. I'm a gnome ranger.
I love a good mystery, and what better mystery than the female kind?
Down there's my animal companion. I recently got back from being trapped in another dimension. His name's Coljay, he's a fox.
I once entered a haunted house just to better understand the demon's anatomy.
I prefer to keep things light. People say I'm a funny guy. Mick's honestly my best friend, so that right there is a competition.
I love talking about books, reading books, collecting books.
I haven't dated. What with being a part of the church.
Do you like books?
I like nature and being away from people. I fought a lot of werewolves and vampires, so I'm not really into fighting. I don't like money or things.
This is an Action 6 News special report with April O'Neil.
Breaking news, the president has just been kidnapped by ninjas. 2 bad dudes have been sent in to save the president, so I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Well, I'm too old for this, and I look stupid.
Of course you look stupid. Nobody looks good in overalls.
I look like a fat redneck.
Tag, you're in.
What's the problem?
He doesn't want to wear it.
Hey, come on, man. We're all doing it.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. It looks stupid.
Come on, we all look stupid. Pete squeezed her ass into that pink dress. She looks like a bridesmaid from Burning Man. Kind of like that chick in the billboards for how to abandon your baby.
Not helping.
Seriously, on the ammo, let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna count to 5, then I'm gonna pull the fire alarm.
Lou!
You know I'll do it. 1, 2, 4.
Okay, fine. You wanna see it?
Yes, please. Like a glove.
Don't even start.
I can see your balls.
Oh, really? That's funny, because that's where you used to live.
Oh my god.
That's like saying, hey, I can see my house from here.
And this is why I'm gonna be a stripper when I grow up.
Oh, just like your mom. Hey, speaking of your mom, why don't you go disappoint her for a while?
You go suck some balls.
Little
asshole.
coos! That was not fatherly.
How about I get the costume lady?
Yeah, Lou, go get the costume lady.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Since when do you care?
Hey! I'm your mom. I care.
Are you high right now?
No. Are you holding?
No, Mom, I'm not holding.
Hey! Am I a good mom? Stop. I don't need to see that whole thing again. Thank you.
Well, there you go.
Why didn't you say something?
What part of, hey, Mom, you're driving on the wrong side of the freeway again? Or, hey, Mom, do you think you could sober up before you meet the president? Did you not understand?
You're my dealer. You want me to sober up? Isn't that a conflict of interest?
Hey, honey, have you seen my sword?
Oh, I think it's in with the golf clubs.
Oh. It's stuck.
Well, that's ironic.
You know, I was just thinking that.
Hi,
Gorgeous. I can't get this damn blaster on.
Oh, well, you came to the right lady.
Hey, Mega Man.
This is great.
Oh my gosh, no wonder you can't get that thing on. Look at these forearms. They're
Stop
enormous.
it. I know, right?
Let's grease you up.
Oh, what is that?
New Mushroom Kingdom brand personal lubricant.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Yeah?
I think that's gonna work.
You think so?
Oh, it'll slide right in.
All right.
Okay, push it in.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Ready?
jeez, it's tight.
Yeah.
It's
no,
tight.
just relax into it. Just
Okay.
relax into it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
let it go.
it's gonna
just
go.
let it go.
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
go.
yeah. Just
Oh,
let it go.
just a little harder?
Take it. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh.
Just
Push.
take it all.
Back.
Yeah.
Back in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Oh. There it is.
Oh my God.
Wow, you're amazing.
Oh, years of practice.
Honey?
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, I'll be there in a minute. I just gotta get this gunk off of my face.
Hey, you got a cigarette?
I don't.
Oh my God. Got it in my eye.
Hi, honey. It's Dad. I just wanted to say I am so sorry for how I spoke to you earlier. If you could just please come back to the room before the panel, unless that's you that just knocked at the door.
Hi.
Yes.
What?
I mean, to say hi.
Wow.
They gave me the wrong size suit.
You think?
So what's the happening? What's happening?
I just need someone to zip me up.
I can help you.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. It's okay. Thanks.
You got it?
Yes. Thank you. So the zipper is just stuck.
All
if
right.
you can get in there.
Okay.
I can.
Let me see.
Yeah. Right? Oh, don't rip the suit.
No. I think I got it.
Yeah?
All right.
Wait, is it there?
Breathe in.
Breathe in.
Yep. Okay. You're set.
Oh, wow. That's really tight.
Yeah, tell me about it. You should see me trying to get into the Tanuki Zoo.
I got the suit.
So, yeah, I'll just see you at the thing.
I will see you at the thing.
Thank you for the...
Anytime. Okay.
Excuse me.
Peace out.
Here we go.
Welcome back to our 24-hour coverage of E4, the world's largest gaming convention. We are just moments away from the hotly anticipated video game reunion panel featuring your favorite actors from games of the 80s and early 90s.
That's right. In just a few moments, some of gaming's greatest heroes will be hitting the stage right behind me. I'm talking about, of course, the one-time megastars, Mario and Luigi, the beautiful Princess Peach, and the notorious Bowser.
Not to mention a couple of my personal favorites, Link and Zelda still together after all these years. I don't know how they do it.
Oh, they are just adorable.
Also, everyone's favorite femme fatale, Samus Aran from Metroid will be here, and we are even going to have a special appearance from Kid Icarus, a last-minute addition all the way from Europe. And finally, action hero and pop star Mega Man will be here. I can already hear the screams from the young girls outside on the rope line, just dying to get even a tiny bead of sweat to put in a bottle on their nightstands.
Fans have been waiting years for this event, and it all happens right now.
Who grabbed my ass? Oh my god. This is gonna be the worst panel.
Don't make me come back, Dick.
Hey, let's do this. Yeah, feel blessed.
We made it!
Oh. Excuse you.
We actually got that? I did not think you were lying. I guess the fucking doesn't not work.
We're bad actors. We're gonna act like.
Out of the room 5 minutes, I already lose my shield. I hate when that happens.
Go behind the scenes with VGR on Facebook to unlock more exclusive content. VGR was made possible by our friends at All Clear ID and Zivity. We're pretty sure VGR was shot on location at the Rumor Hotel and the Artisan Hotel in Las Vegas. But we were pretty drunk, so... Peace out.
Welcome back. It's going very well. We're having a lot of fun. To all the people who said I would never get a TPK, I've got a chance. I've got a chance.
It's impossible because our pets are back at the shop and they're part of the family.
Yeah, they're gonna come and save us.
They're not part of the party. They're just, for one, it's a cat and a talking rat and a gnome.
I pay Ethric very well.
You pay him. He's a part of the shop. I don't necessarily consider him a part of the party, though.
Well, he should come save us.
Yeah.
You want him to show up? Because he's currently fixing all the things that went wrong at the shop this morning. Game time.
True.
He's also got the errand to apparently offer the neighbors a buyout of their establishments and homes so that in case of fire or expansion, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how it's working.
Yeah, we're starting the media empire. It's a plan.
Yeah. Although I am surprised because I know that Ick has goals. So I'm surprised that he would invest first in other buildings. But that's just
Well, I saw the damage that was happening to the main building. I ultimately thought if I could get Mercu her own, lab building to protect my main asset.
There you go. Okay.
There it is.
Well, first you have to survive. If you somehow, and I'm not even. I feel like I should start playing this monster a little bit more. Because I feel like if you kill this monster, I will not live it down on stream. I will not live it down on stream. It's Lucas Martinez, Penguin Witch Doctor, Scott Denuzzo. They will not ever let me forget that I let a level 3 party take down a gargantuan monstrosity with over 180 hit points without taking them out.
Oh.
Yeah. So Scott says true. So I know what I need to do. Y'all know, I don't know if you know what to do, but I know what I'm going to be doing as we jump back in. For anyone who missed the first part, I know Crag is tuning in. Tano has already dropped once and then bounced back up with a natural 20 on his first saving throw. Hasty Jane, but now he's back at 1 hit point again. Hasty Jane is rolling death saves. She saved on the first one. Merku, according to my math, has 3 hit points left. Glita has been holding her own. Ick is still up. And a spy has entered that is trying to sever the web connecting the queen to Tano. Of course, now he is getting attacked on many sides as well. So I may have just brought back in an NPC that you all recognize, only to have him die here. Who knows? Who knows? What are you, Jared, what are you doing?
What are you talking about?
What's happening?
Making Hasty Jane and Tano.
Hasty Jane is currently held in Tano's trunk. That is true.
Oh my god.
We love it. We love it.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, see, look. Penguin Witch Doctor's bringing up that lich, which, see, I can't live it down. So I have to, I have to. I'm sorry. I tried to paint this as a picture where you would run. I'm surprised some of you haven't just tried to save your own skins yet.
That's not how family works. Didn't you see Fast 9?
I did see Fast 9.
Family.
It broke all the physics.
We're at the space portion right now.
This is the space portion?
Yeah.
This is where you miraculously do something because, and then you get out of the car and float towards the space station, like, let us in, as if that's an easy thing for them to do. Okay.
I don't care if those memes are manufactured. They're fantastic.
All right. Well, it's Desmond's turn. Desmond is now surrounded. He will use one of his attacks to go after the strand of web. He missed. He will also try to defend himself and go after Tiny Spider. He missed again.
Good shooting there, Tex.
Hey, he's still up. He will say to you, whatever you, get yourselves out of here. Let us detach them and run. I'm gonna see if like I add a character telling you to run, if that's gonna work. Ick, it's your turn.
Well, I'm not running until my crew's out of there. So I'm gonna shoot at the spider. Gosh. Big one.
Big one?
Mama spider.
All right.
Disadvantage. That, my friend Nathan, is the naturalist of 20s.
Yeah.
And only one less than my max damage. So that's gonna be 17 damage. I can match.
Great. 17 damage.
Yes.
That is your action?
That is my action. I fired my crossbow. And then for my movement, I will cover the rest of that distance to get by Hasty and Tano.
All right, you can move through. You're right by them. You're now like 10 feet away from the Venom Queen.
Yeah.
But you're right by.
I will also draw my board.
Okay. Now, legendary action. The big spider is going to command this little spider standing right next to Merku to bite.
Hit me!
Wow. All right, switching dice. That's 3 5s in a row on that dice. Even an 8 won't hit an artificer.
Oh, well, you were so close. You only needed 7 more.
Now, let me just make sure I'm reading this right. Legendary creature. When it comes to legendary actions. It is.
You doing Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
Sounded like it.
You can too.
Can't wait till that gets a gritty reboot.
Okay, at the end of another creature's turn. Cool. That means for every spider in here, the Venom Queen can use a legendary action.
She should have a limit. She should have a limited amount that she can do per round.
Yeah, you would think, but I haven't seen that anywhere. Let me just double check. Let me double check my document. Because this is one of those homebrewed monsties.
Strahd has a limited amount he can do in a round.
No.
I don't know.
No, okay.
I never got Strahd.
There is a limit of deux. So she's used one. In fact, she probably just used up her second until it gets back to her. So now, though, that very venom crawler that tried to bite you is going to try and do that again.
Okay.
Will a 13 hit you?
No. Luckily.
Okay. All right. I don't have any rerolls, right?
Woo!
Then we're going to go to this big boy who is going to attack Desmond again. So this person who's running to save you is getting bit. Yikes. All right. 5 damage there. Constitution saving throw. Oh, does he have good con? Does he have good con? Nope. He does not. Sorry, there's so many dice. It's like, would have been easier for me if I had killed you all. No. Again, I won't live that down. All right, so 7 plus 5 is 12. Desmond takes this large bite right to the side of his abdomen. You see these mandibles pinch in, and this venom pour through. You see the just green dripping, and you can see him wince as he takes this horrible hit to the side. Glita, at your feet. A natural 20 is going to hit.
No, don't kill Glita. That was my
I'm okay.
rule.
I'm okay. I'll be okay. I hope.
You hope. That is going to be a total of 8 piercing damage, which you are raging. So you will take half of. So you only take 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
But you do need to roll that Constitution saving throw at advantage.
Okay. Do well, dice. Oh, natural 20.
All right. So you will take 1 more poison damage. And that's just one of them babies.
This one hurts a lot more than I expected.
Hasty Jane,
Ow.
why don't you roll me one of them saving throws? Poor Jessica has been sitting here all night just rolling saving throws.
You
can do it.
Oh, I'm gonna use my reroll on that one. Oh, that was worse. So if I do a reroll, do I have to use the reroll, or can I use the first one if it's better?
Well, you're trying to get
It doesn't
above
matter. It's
10.
a 2 and a 4. It's a 2 and a 4.
Didn't you have 2 rerolls, so you could roll once more. Or you could fail.
It's your first fail. It can't be that bad.
4 and a 6.
Yeah, but a 1 counts as 2 fails.
Yeah, well, it's a 6, so, the world wants you to slay that for a bit.
Oh, no.
It's alright. I'm half and half.
Well, that's Hasty Jane's turn. Tano, you got 1 hit point. How you want to use it?
All right.
Come on, cleric. Come on, cleric. I got a stress eat.
Here's
Oh
the
my
thing
god.
You are 10 feet away from Merku, who's got a thing filled with ale. However, to get to her, you would take 1 opportunity attack.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So this is what Tano is going to do. I need to see what I can do. Okay. Tano is going to pour a potion into Hasey's mouth.
You have another potion?
I had a potion on me. It's my last one. So take these heals.
All right.
That is total 7.
7 HP.
Tano's then going to kind of drop Hasey into Glita's area. Run! Tano's then going to turn around, walk towards the spider, and inflict wounds.
Well, I hate to be this guy, but it's my time to shine.
Okay.
To pull out a health potion and administer it to a creature, I believe.
God damn it, that's an action. Yes.
Good. Don't walk up to it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So instead of doing that, Tano is instead.
So did you not heal her? Are you still gonna heal her?
No. Actually.
Drink it.
No. Thanos going to give Hasey to Glita, and then he's going to try to kill this goddamn spider.
Okay, so Hasey Jane, Glita has a sword in her arms. I just picture her like holding it out like this, and then like Hasey Jane just like drops down into that like fireman carry almost. So now Glita has Hasey Jane, can't really attack unless she like separates her arms, drops Hasey Jane, and then holds the sword again. Did I picture that right? That seemed like the picture you were painting.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then Tano is gonna walk over to the spider. He's gonna say, "Without war, there's no peace," and try to kill this goddamn spider. He's not going to, because it's this game. But going on RPG is what Tano's all about. So, roll the hit.
You rolled a hit for that, right?
Yep.
All right, roll a hit.
Just kill the damn man. Tano missed wildly. There's no one who. You know what? F it. I'm donating $5. I want my own reroll. Give me a second. I'm gonna do this.
Do it.
I'm donating $5.
Do it.
I am doing this. Where's the link? Where's the link for this $5? I can't find it. Where the hell is it?
Can I do one of my rerolls?
This is such a Chew thing to do right now.
Would I be able to give him one?
Where is it? I can't find the button.
It's in the link. It's in the link. I mean, it's in the chat.
Can I have my reroll?
It's in the chat. What
It is
chat?
actually a
can't
James
give
Chew
the-
thing to do.
You can't give the rerolls away, Witchy, but I will pause for Lamar to donate to our own cause.
Yes.
Why don't you catch us up on what's been happening, Nathan?
So just in the game, or just like in chat?
Give us a recap.
So this whole time, look, you guys have been in this dungeon for maybe 30 minutes. Like, with as far as you've gone, because combats are, like, we've played a lot of D&D, but combats are short amounts of time, right? Each round is 6 seconds. So you haven't taken any short rests down here. You've fought some rats. You've wound your way around some tunnels. So maybe it's more like 45 minutes. Maybe it's been an hour. But that's like the maximum. Your goal in all of this was just to bundle up some webbing, maybe find a few of the horse-sized ones, kill those, and take their fangs. But you all got greedy. You saw the queen, which the guy who hired you said, don't engage with this creature.
We're just trying to get stuff for an alchemist.
I also don't think we all got greedy. I think
Tano, the one who has to donate to himself. Now let me know. So Lamar, just so we know, what was that first roll?
An 8.
What is the now advantage?
He hasn't done it yet, I don't think.
Natural 20!
Oh my god, somebody put that!
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
once again, the rich gain in the system.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Nice. Cool.
Nice. Noise. No doubt. So you passed that. 3d10 damage.
40-10 because it's level 2.
Oh, interesting that you're declaring that after you rolled.
It's the last one I have.
Okay, so this is your last spell slot. So roll now, really quick. Roll 4d10.
Total of 20.
Okay, you just did 60 points of damage. 60 points of damage. Because of the way we play natural 20s, you did 60 points of damage.
I feel like I should have an air horn.
Bow, 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 bow.
This thing is still up.
God damn it!
It's still up.
It's on its.
I don't care. Kill me. Kill me. I don't care.
No. It is on
so
it.
worth it.
I'm going to tell you all this right now. I'm going to tell you all this right now. I'm going to look like an idiot by the end of this session, no matter what. Because that move, in and of itself, brought this thing to within inches of its life. So your level 3 party, which I gave a bomb and oil to, is still going to wind up killing this thing. But in my final moments, I will take people with me.
Kill him. Kill him.
We're all gonna die right here.
Honestly, worth it. Kill him.
So,
Take Duncan.
With no,
Take
there's
the
no
spy
peace
dude.
without war, Nathan.
His name's Desmond.
Exactly.
Yeah, take Desmond. Who needs him?
Oh my god.
We didn't like him
He has
anyways.
like the key to the entire campaign locked within his mind, and we're like, murder him!
I think that the Venom Queen is going to turn to the NPC that hasn't technically attacked her when Tano, a giant elephant, which she can eat if she does somehow survive this, just tried to murder her.
I mean, it's possible.
All right, Tano.
Bring it on, you eight-legged, four-eyed bitch.
One of the legendary actions is heal 50 hit points.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. It's not. But if it was,
I was about to leave.
if it was,
Witchy has left the chat.
I was about to go. Listen, guys, I just wanted to play friendly D&D, and now we're like in Discord, and Discord me going, I hope we don't die, and I thought it was a joke, but y'all were so serious.
okay.
We don't die. No, we're gonna be
Here's
fine.
what's gonna happen. The Venom Queen doesn't feel good. So it is going to move. It's going to charge you all, run towards its eggs, and then kind of climb up the wall. It will use its full 40 feet of movement. Now, everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex.
Casey Jane automatically fails.
Oh.
But no, you know what? She is in Gleeta's arms. So I will say that Gleeta, you can protect her. If you want to protect her, you have to roll at disadvantage.
Can I just do a flat roll then? Because I do get advantage on Dex against things I can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Yeah, let's do that. Because you've got her in your arms, so just roll flat.
Don't roll shitty.
Don't roll shitty.
I gotta roll for Desmond too. Desmond was not paying attention. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Desmond's taking this. Tana, what was that Dex saving throw?
Kill him. Let's go.
Okay, so you fail.
Yeah, I'm down. It doesn't really matter what you roll.
Cool. How about everyone else? Ick, what was yours?
15.
15. Ick will be able to dive out of the way. Witchy?
Same.
Merku, again, definitely, boom. Gleeta, what was yours?
Also 15.
I will show you my dice. Interesting, folks.
Oh, you can't see it from that angle.
All right. Well, Desmond is going to take 11 points of damage. As is Tano. Tano will drop. Now, that was not enough to straight up kill Tano. But that is what happened. The Venom Queen is now further away from you all, trying to save herself. There is now a Venom Crawler hatchling that is right next to Gleeta. It will try to bite Gleeta. It will fail at biting Gleeta. It is now Gleeta's turn. You have Hasty Jane in your arms.
Yeah.
If you want to attack anything, Weibo, thank you for asking. Attacks of opportunity. This legendary action is such. Also, Scott Denise was like, sorry, but Hasty takes damage. Scott wants y'all dead. The legendary action makes it so that they cannot take any opportunity attacks. It's part of the beauty. So, yes, Gleeta, you would need to put down Haste Jane.
Okay.
And then here's my question for you. Your last round, you ran over. Did you take damage? Did the opportunity attack hit? Okay.
When I was on my way to give them the healing potions.
Okay, so you did take it. You took damage then, so you are still raging.
Yes.
That was the one thing, is if you hadn't taken that damage, you would now not be raging.
Yes. Am I able to use any of my actions to force feed that potion that I had intended for Hasty down her throat while she's in my arm?
You can use your action for that, yes.
Okay, so I will do that and pour it down her throat. And does that just stabilize her, or do I roll her health points?
Roll her hit points.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. What does that say? It's on the floor. Okay. +2. 8.
Hasty Jane is back up with 8 hit points.
Thank you. Sorry, I dropped it.
Right. So I see you just like kind of cradling Hasty Jane. You just kind of. I'm gonna say you were able to hold on to your sword, but it's not like usable right now. You can't do opportunity attacks, anything like that, because you're holding on to her. You fed that. That was your action.
Yes.
I would let you free action drop her. She won't take damage. She won't like it. Well, because she's 2 feet off the ground.
Well, okay. No, I'm short.
You're a dwarf.
I forgot that I was a dwarf. For some reason, I thought I was 5'7". I will let her fall to the floor. And am I allowed to attack or no?
No.
I
But
can't
now
attack.
you can ready your weapon.
Yeah,
for
I'll just kind of
attack if you want.
guard over her with my sword.
Okay. Now I will say this: if you do not take damage until your next turn, you will not be raging anymore.
Okay.
That's just part of it. I believe you
Yes.
can. I believe you can rage again, but that's part of it. Merku.
Could I? I'm so sorry. Instead of dropping her, could I move us out of that area?
You could. Which way would you want to go? Do you want to go back towards all the corpses, further away from the queen?
Yeah, away from the hatchling.
Okay.
Or whatever that smaller.
You would take. So the square you're in currently has 3. I'll say only 2 would take opportunity attacks against you. You would take 2 opportunity attacks, but you could try to move both of you out of there. It could also keep you raging.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I will take it. Don't die, Cleta.
Okay. The first opportunity attack is only a 2 on the dice.
Okay.
The second is a total of 13.
Miss.
So you are able to get out of there. I will let you move over because you did have some bodies you had to go around. So you're not moving very far, but you're not engaged with anyone anymore. And you're further away from the Venom Queen herself. It is now Merku's turn. Merku?
So, is the Venom Queen on the ceiling?
The Venom Queen started scurrying up the wall opposite you. She is currently about 35 feet away from you.
Okay. I am going to do something that I forgot I could do. And I am going to reach into my bag, take out a syringe, inject myself, and cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
She's a player too, Nate.
Adrenaline.
What was that?
I said you just got 10 cc's of adrenaline. He said you've got another cleric. I've got another cleric I'm dealing with.
Luckily, I haven't been near anyone, so it's okay.
What are you gonna roll? What do you roll? How much do you heal?
I got the 8.
You got 8. All
I
right.
got 8. Not much, but it's something, you know.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I did something, didn't it?
True. Are there any bad boys in front of us?
There, you have 2
near my friends who are going to die by
2
chance.
tiny little fighters right next to you. You could attack one of them if you wanted to.
I am going to use Firebolt on one.
Okay. Roll a hit.
It was 8 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You light another section of fire, of web and eggs on fire.
Oh, well, eggs. And then the other one, is there anyone near it to where I could use my Eldritch Cannon on it? By chance.
I'll say no. I'll say that there was one that you could have hit people with your Eldritch Cannon, but then I'll say that was the one you did Firebolt on, and then the other Eldritch Cannon. So that is Eldritch Cannon is a Dex save, right?
Yes.
Dex save of 15? 14?
Yep. It is. How many? Where did it go?
Doesn't matter. Roll the 2 on the dice. So roll.
How ironic! I rolled a 2 on the dice for damage. I'm not doing well this round, guys.
You just healed yourself.
I did. That's
not
true.
nothing. Okay. We've got some hatchlings that are going to start.
Rerolls. Anyways, keep going. It's fine.
Some hatchlings going to start scurrying around. One, well, it's going to disengage with Desmond. So Desmond is going to roll. Let's see if Desmond rolled enough to save Ick from taking a hit. He did. Let's see if Desmond can kill it, though.
It don't hit Ick. second rule.
Come to me, my dead
Or-
friends.
He did not kill it, but he took a big hack at it with his short sword. And then, yep, that's what's happening. We're gonna bite
I forgot about
at
that
it.
command.
Bite at ick.
Yeah,
That's gonna
bite
happen
it.
right now.
Yeah, bite it.
Bite it.
Bite it.
Oh, do I have any rerolls left?
No.
All right. Well then,
I have so many.
it will miss ick. That will take us back up to Desmond, who's fighting on his own, a large BC. All right, and he will hit that. Okay, for minimum damage, Desmond does 3 damage to this guy, and then we'll multi-attack. He gets to go again. He doesn't hit that second time, and because no one's within 5 feet of him anymore, he can't be using his sneak attack damage, which is sad. Ick, it is your turn. You've got one that just came up to you, bit at you.
And then there's the big guys hanging on the ceiling or the wall.
The big one is behind you on the wall.
Yuck! I'm gonna have to. My sword's already out, so I'm gonna swing my sword two-handed.
All right, roll to hit.
This is why I use a crossbow. 16?
16 will hit.
Yeah! For 1d10 plus 1, 10, 11 damage! Yes! Damage.
You dropped it. You had your sword out. You swing it down, severing through the other side of this giant, this chihuahua-sized spider, which is still horrifying.
Are there more low guys near me?
Or
like,
there's
is there anything in my immediate?
Tano is unconscious next to you, and there's one on the other side of him.
Okay, I will sheathe my blade and get my crossbow out again so that I can fire at the next.
Got it. Another venom crawler hatchling has gone after Witchy, the one you just used the flamethrower against, where you just singed it a little bit.
Don't touch me.
Just didn't quite get it.
Touch you. Don't touch me.
I think it's going to touch you. Well, no, with only a 13 total,
it does
it
not.
misses again. I gotta switch dice. I used up all the good rolls. So it will miss. This large venom crawler, though, is gonna go after Desmond, who keeps stinging him. He's gonna hit Desmond, and Desmond is going to drop. So Desmond drops, and the large horse-sized spider is going to move up to Glita and Hasty Jane. It cannot attack, but it is right there. Another little venom crawler is going to bite at Merku. Let's see if... no, 14?
Nope.
Doggone. I was able to kill Desmond, but I can't get to Merku.
Is Desmond down?
Huh?
In an earlier round? Is he like dead down?
He is now. He just dropped. He took another bite.
That's
from
what I
his
thought
sting.
I heard you said. I was like, oh no, all of his secrets.
Yeah, he is. He's not dead. He is treated as you all at the moment, since he is working with you. He will roll death saves. But Hasty Jane, it is your turn. You're finally alive. You're here. And there's a giant spider looking at you.
Oh, first I would tell Glita, you're the most beautiful thing I ever did see when she brings me back.
Oh,
And
Hasty.
then I'm a firebolt at the guy in front of me.
Great. Fire away. Fire away.
Well, 2, I'm guessing, doesn't do it.
Hey, you just got back up. You're not even on your own feet, technically.
You seen double?
That does miss. That's gonna just hit some more webbing. You're making a mess out of this place. In fact, you light some more of the eggs on the walls in the corners on fire, and you just see like writhing legs kind of like come to life and then stop.
Yep. It's my Ripley moment.
And that's that for you, right?
Yeah.
Tano, why don't you roll me one of them death saves, and so help me if you get another 20.
17.
All right, that's one save. That's one save.
I was so hoping this would be a 20. I would die laughing.
All right, we've got our Venom Queen climbing up the wall, moving away from the. She's been moving away from these horrible creatures that have been attacking her. They're awful.
She's just trying to have her babies. Well,
Yeah, look. This was her life, and y'all came in here and decided to say, "No, I'm gonna destroy you," and it was mean. So, what is going to happen is that. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. How long is that? Is that it? Is that what I'm gonna do? There's so much. Thank you for your patience. These monsters. I really wanted you guys to run away so I didn't have to read so much. But you ran in here, and now I have to fight with these creatures because otherwise I'm gonna get made fun of. It's gonna be a whole
Fantastic. This is probably the most exciting battle I've had in Dungeons and Dragons in many years. So I'm having a great time.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Let me see if I can kill someone else.
No! Hey,
Yeah.
with the spider.
Huh?
Little Miss Muppet? Like, let's just have some tea with the spider.
You never tried talking.
I wasn't here. That's what I get for missing.
That's what you get for missing. You couldn't
I would
talk.
have slapped it. I would have slapped it. I would have
slapped it.
Not.
yeah, you would have been on Team Tano. Go attack.
I totally would have.
We know.
Hindsight, though, I'm like, why didn't we do the diplomatic option?
It's the best team.
Within 30 feet of it, it's able to get Ick and Merku with a venomous spit. You both need to make a dexterity saving throw.
You just back up off me. 23, son.
Using a reroll.
Okay, Ick, I'm fine if you want to take half damage.
I got an 18.
I don't want to take any damage.
You both take half damages. What?
I don't want to take any damage.
Too bad.
No, thank you.
All right, half damage. 11, 14, 16, 8 points of damage. And it will move another. It moves further away from you and also up the wall of the cavern. It is closed in on the ceiling. It is close to the ceiling, but it is not fully there.
I look at Ick and I go, do we cut our losses? Do we cut our losses? Are you gonna grab some webs? We get out of here?
look at Merku.
You wanna go home? You wanna go home?
I can't lift Tano. I'm not leaving him here.
I could heal Tano and we could leave. It's fine.
You get him up. We can run. I'm okay running.
So as you this conversation happens as another one of our tiny little guys, because just because the queen's going away from y'all doesn't mean the rest of these Spideys is going right from y'all. Little guy is gonna really quick. Let me just do this. That's what's gonna happen. With an 18 on the die, it's gonna hit you.
What if I said I never came down?
You can't. But you can roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yikes. That's a 5 yikes,
So you are going to take 4 points of piercing damage. You're going to take 5 points of poison damage. You're going to fall to the ground. If I'm correct.
No, you are incorrect.
What?
I'm at 12 and 34.
Yeah, Ike hasn't been taking a lot of damage. Range characters for win.
I got hit in the previous fight, but not since we got in this room.
Right, you got hit in the previous fight.
And then I did the second wind.
And Tano did
remember, I did the
weird
second wind
walking
and gave everyone else an additional 3 back as well.
Interesting. I remember that. I usually track all of that. All right, I'll trust you. You
I wanna
have
say it
what?
put me at 20, either 29 or 27 to start.
Well, I can't go back that far now because I don't remember. So what do you have as it?
I'm at 12.
You're at 12.
Yes.
And that's after.
That's after the damage.
And that's also after the spittle that just came through.
Yes, sir.
Okie dokes.
I mean, I'm not happy about having.
I thought I was taking you down, so I'm also not happy. Glita, you still have Hasty Jane in your arms, and now there's a giant spider in front of you.
All right. As a free action, I'm gonna lay her one arm gently down, slightly behind me, and I look to the spider, full rage, glitter in my eyes, and I will say as I swing my great sword, "Go back to your mother!" Ah.
All right, roll.
No, it's bad. It's bad. 10? No, wait. Hold on. Raging, strength in the blah blah. Nope. It's 2. Nope. Okay.
That's what I hear.
10.
If she does it.
I don't think I hit.
So Glita, you miss. There's a legendary action that's going to happen, so this spider is going to attack you.
Oh no!
Oh.
For a total of 18 to hit.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Then it's gonna do. Man, I'm reading all sorts of things where I'm like, yeah, you all should be dead. So, that's
gonna be okay.
4 piercing damage, which is cut in half to 2.
Okay.
Piercing damage, and now roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay. For poison, natural 20.
All right, you will take half damage. 11 was the full damage. I'm going to give you 5 at half damage. Hold up. I got to make sure I'm affecting. Glita, what do you have as your hit points right now?
8.
8. Okay, that's what I thought. I have because I have people in each other's arms. I go to click and sometimes it doesn't work. So that was with the poison damage you took?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're at 8. All right, you're at 8. After that, 5 poison damage. AC Jane, I have you at 8 as well, right?
Yeah.
AC Jane's at 8? Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Marku, your turn.
Is there a way to position myself where I can hit the queen and any little spiders and not my friends with my cannon? It doesn't have a range, which is weird.
Your cannon does have a range. It's a 15-foot flamethrower.
15-foot cone. So it's like 15 feet lengthwise, or is it like 15 feet this way?
So it goes 15 feet out. And then in that time, it cones out. So
Cool.
you go from
I was
hitting one.
confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get it.
15.
Yeah.
Is
But
there
then
a-
it goes, by the time it gets to its fullness, it's hitting,
It dissipates.
it's hitting multiple squares.
Okay. Cool.
So you're wanting to get.
So now that you answered that question, is there a way to position? Sorry, I'm such a visual person.
Yeah.
I have to ask. Is there a way to position myself in between the. Okay, so there's.
All right. You see your marker?
I'm in the corner there.
I believe you're in between all these big boys right there.
Okay.
See the marker?
Sweet.
And see where the queen is?
So I should be able to use the cannon and hit the queen and that one right there, the tiny one.
Well, the queen is 30 feet away. So the cannon only goes 15 feet. The cannon can walk 15 feet and then fire 15 feet as a bonus action, if I'm correct, because it's broken.
To do that. Yes, I would like to do that, please.
All right. So the cannon is going to set up. I'm going to make sure. Let me double check. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. So the cannon, I'm going to say it moves 15 feet because this is the thing too. Let me just think about it because it did start crawling up the wall. If you use your movement to get yourself closer to the queen, you would take an attack of opportunity. You would actually take 2. But then you would get your flamethrower closer, which could then move closer because it's just a lot of, you've got the height, what is it? this thing with the triangles.
Yeah,
that I didn't mention to
the isosceles.
Jared,
Right triangle.
That's a right triangle.
Right triangle with the Pythagorean theorem.
Right. So you've got this is the wall, right?
Rise over run, right?
This is because we got to go up now because the spider crawled up the wall, right? The spider crawled up the wall, so you got to move. Like even if you moved 15 feet here, that's not necessarily 15 feet here. You know what I mean?
Okay. How about this? How about I shoot a firebolt at it?
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Start with that because that might be all you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Roll a hit.
It's been working great for me all night.
17 to hit.
Jessica's like, I've rearranged my entire schedule to get here.
I'm so sorry.
Next time I'll make a heal cannon. How about that?
The armor class of this gargantuan monstrosity venom queen spider is 17. You may roll your damage with firebolt.
It is 10 damage.
This firebolt hits the queen, who already has few legs working, and ignites the oil around her that has still been soaking. The venom queen falls to the ground in a large pile.
We rich.
Now, here's the thing. Remember how vibrations on the floor cause eggs to open?
No, shut up.
No, stop it.
Shut up.
So let's just say there are some eggs around her that started to shake. It is Ix's turn.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Oh, that's right. There is still a
that was her
flamethrower.
bonus action.
No,
Yeah.
that was her action. She cast
my
Firebolt.
action. Upon seeing that, shoot.
Would you? I will say you could have your thing go out there and target. You could just have
that's what I
start
want to
burning
do.
eggs.
I would like it to go out and burn the moving eggs.
So it won't be able to get all the eggs because this is a gigantic monstrosity. Essentially, your feet, like everyone has felt the ground shake up above in the street. That fish vendor, which has really not gotten that far away, because again, this has all been in like the span of a minute. Like there is just he's pushing his cart of fish, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, like he checks the road to see if there was a pothole that he missed, but then wonders why that would affect his own stance. Like the town right above you feels the ground shake because a gargantuan monstrosity just fell beneath the city.
Oh my gosh.
And eggs just now you send your You send your little guy out there, and it just starts, and it's burning eggs. And once again, there are tiny little legs that have started to peel things open, and they just smoke. They die before anything can come forth. But there are eggs everywhere because of where you are in the lair of the Venom Queen.
Yeah, but they're not going to have their mom.
True.
Maybe
They
they'll
will
get
not have the mom
scared.
who, again, I don't think I was playing this right. Apparently, those big guys, if you all attack, I forgot that they could attack as a reaction. So much. You should have been so dead already. Now you're only half dead. So I'm going to keep working. Ick, I still got time. I still got time before the end.
I would like to... There's one to the left of Tano still?
Yes, there is.
I guess
There
I would
is.
shoot that one.
Yeah, so you got one right next to you. You shoot it. Shoot it.
14 on the die, plus 8. 22. For total of
That'll-
max damage, 10. 10 damage.
That'll hit. This one drops. So there were two. There's one that was 5 extra feet further away. I had you target that one because then you wouldn't have disadvantage.
Got it.
So you've got one right next to you, but you've just taken one out. The other one that was by Tana.
Am I able to kind of banana step around to be between it and Tano?
It's engaged with you because Tano is on the ground and you are the moving creature that can.
Yeah, I just essentially want to rotate it so my back is, so that there's not something to get between us. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll say that you can move so that you are now between the biggest spider and Tano.
Yeah, and that's
And
all.
you
I just
still
want
have
to
the
be
attention of the little
a
one.
blanket between them.
Great. That has happened. Murku, that one little guy that's on you that everyone just keeps rolling 2s, it's gonna come at you. It rolled a 10 on the dice again.
Good, because I'm almost dead.
Do I have any rerolls? I gotta switch my dice. Literally, whenever I get to attacking Richie for the past like 3 turns, it's
Because
been
the dice know that I'm made of salt, and I'll be like, "You hit me! That's so rude."
The biggin is gonna go for Glita. I don't think it's gonna get Glita though. Only a 12 total.
12 is a miss.
12 is a miss. Then it's Hasty Jane's turn. There's this big spider right by you.
Well, my grandma says if you want to have fun, use your rings of finger guns. So I'm gonna use them.
I was hoping you would pull those out soon. I was like, we're confused.
So we're gonna fire 3 bolts of magic missile at it. I'm gonna need to hear that pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
Great. Now you can
Number
roll damage.
1. 1d4 plus 1. I get 3. All right.
Yep.
That's gonna be 13.
So you are. I think you're still on the ground, aren't you?
Yeah,
Or
well,
were
she
you still?
dropped me.
Yeah. So you hit the ground. That first firebolt's like, huh, and you're like, I need a sure thing. You just aim at this giant shadow above you, and you just go pew pew pew, and it's just it's point blank with magic missile. Like you couldn't miss. So you hit it full in the face, killing this giant horse-sized spider. It is Tano's turn.
Woohoo!
What is a 10?
I think 10's a fail.
I think 10 for a death save?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I think
10 or above. Or it might be above a 10. I will Google!
Google.
Math says it should be a fail for
Yeah.
like evenness.
Right.
Pretty sure it's a fail.
Pretty sure it's fail. You know what? I've done so much BS in the last 2 games.
No,
I'll
it's a
take
flat
the-
10. It is a flat 10. 1 to 9 is a fail. 10 to 11, you have a 55%
Oh yeah, if the
chance
goal
to
is 10
succeed.
or
or higher
higher.
is a success.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
All right, you got one success. Wait, no, you got 2 successes?
I have 2 successes.
All right.
Look at D&D Beyond.
Yeah, Nessie's like, wait, 10 is a fail? Wait, what?
Wait, I'm gonna look it up.
I just
I'm with you, Nessie.
Math said it should be, but I'll take it.
I don't get it either.
Or higher says D&D Beyond.
All right, well, man, maybe I should just have a spider bite you so you can just stay dead. No, it'll go after Ick. It'll go after Ick.
No.
18 on the die.
Yes.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Good at those. No. 15, 19.
All right, that'll save. So you will still take 1 poison damage and 3 piercing damage. So I have you at 8 now. Are we both on the same page for your health?
We are. We are.
Okay. Glita.
Yeah.
It's your turn. I will say, there are 2 tiny ones near you, but you just see some shaking eggs like right behind you.
Okay. And Hasey's, she's up. She's all right.
Hasey is alive. She's
all
on the
right.
ground.
I'm using that word lightly. Oh my god, what do I want to do? It's like I can't even plan what I want to do ahead of time because everything keeps changing so quickly.
You should just get one thing like me. Crossbow.
Do I remember from our previous encounter with these egg sacs that if I hit them, the things inside also die, or do I unleash the demon spawn?
You've seen fire destroy them, but I don't think you've actually just attacked the eggs straight up yet with a weapon.
How close is Hasey to me?
She's right next to you.
I'm gonna grab her hand and I'm gonna say, let's just go. And I'm gonna start pulling her if she's willing.
I was like, Tana!
So you two start running?
Yeah, and also free. Like I want to yell this to like Ick.
So,
I want to go home.
So you want to, like, this is the closest tunnel. You want to just head this way? As I show
Is
you
that the one we came from?
No, the one you came from. Here's the thing: is the one you came from.
Run deeper into the.
The one you came from is blocked with giant spiders.
Can I make a
So you
quick
could-
perception check down the tunnel?
Yeah, you can see down that tunnel. As down that tunnel, at the moment, there are a few egg sacs not shaking, but and you don't see any spiders that way.
This is not the right. Is this the right way? We can't leave Tano. Oh God, I can't leave Tano. I feel bad. Everybody else, though. Can I
If he
see
can
that
just-
map
if
again?
he can just get some alcohol in him, he's fine.
I don't know what to do. Oh no. I don't have any projectiles.
Don't you
that
have
I can...
light hammers?
I do, but I didn't equip them. I equipped hand axes that I can throw.
You can throw them. So you could pull one and throw it if you needed.
What's the closest thing to me? That's a creature?
It has, you would roll it disadvantage, but there is one by Merku. It's on the other side of Merku.
Okay, I'll free action drop my greatsword and I'll take one hand axe and I'll fling it towards that creature next to Merku.
Okay. You've flung it towards the creature next to Merku. Roll a hit.
don't want hand X +5. You said roll at disadvantage?
Roll at disadvantage, yeah. Because it's got cover.
Do well, dice. Oh, double 18s. Are you serious? +5 is 23.
Roll your damage.
23. I can't believe I rolled that. I can't believe I rolled that.
This one spider that's been trying to bite at Merku for...
Oh my god. 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage?
Slashing damage, yeah.
You lodge this hand axe in the spider, but it is still up. It is still up.
I'll scream at it. Die!
But that's good too, because now you stay raging because you attacked something. Do you want to start moving down that tunnel?
I would like to move towards it, but not completely exit out and trying to yell at the group. Let's go!
I'll have you move 10 feet to kind of position yourself. I'll even let you pick up your sword again. Like a DM. Because technically, I don't think you would have had to drop it. You could just one-hand it and then one-hand the throwing axe. So I'll say you still have it. Merku, it is your turn. There is a hand axe in this little spider that's just been annoying you.
It's true. Where is Tano?
Next.
Tano is 10 feet away from you. It'll take a good bit of your movement to get there, though, because you're kind of balanced on top of spider corpses still. And you would take an opportunity attack, but he is 10 feet away from you.
I am going to cast fire bolts at that little baby spider that is annoying. Hopefully he dies this round. I will use a reroll to make him die. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
6 damage.
So it's dead.
Thank God.
It had 1 hit point left.
I stomp on it again.
You shoot this bolt of fire into it, and it just kind of like explodes a little bit, and there's just a goo-covered hand axe lying on top of this corpse now. Would you like to do anything else?
I would like to head towards Tano while my Eldritch Flamethrower is still burning eggs.
Okay, your Eldritch Flamethrower takes care of another chunk of eggs that have started to sprout legs.
Mm-hmm.
It is now a new round, and so I'm going to do something, and that's going to happen, and... All right. So, as great a job as is being done, there are 3 hatchlings that have come alive.
How big are they?
They're the Chihuahua size. Between Chihuahua, there's a couple. Let's see if there's a raccoon-sized one. And there's like an itty-bitty Chihuahua-sized one. Still too big to be a spider, you know.
Okay.
I know Silent H. You know what, Silent H? I know. Silent H, just really quick, calling out where's the spider swarms. Because these are such big spiders, they do not count as swarms. Yeah, I know, Scott Denuzo. Shut up. I played it too nice. That's the thing. I will say this. That's one of the things about streaming. You can't take all the time in the world to read over every little thing and make sure you're remembering every little thing. But Lamar's still having fun, and he's down, so we're doing good. Ick, it is your turn. You've got one right next to you. A little itty-bitty one.
I'm going to take my disadvantage and shoot him in the face.
All right.
Or in the spider face. I
Spider.
got to stabilize Tano eventually. Even though he'll stabilize himself, and Witchy will have him up before I get the chance. Ooh, the disadvantage might have boned me. Maybe not. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 hits.
Minimum damage, 5.
Minimum damage is enough. You just blast this thing in the face. More goo, spider brains. Now there are 2 venom crawlers. Well, there's 3. One is gonna run over to Witchy and miss.
You just
The other
lost.
one.
Win.
I don't know what's happening.
Look, I gotta play like this was gonna hit. I want to let you guys win. I really do, but Scott's already making fun of me.
Be the one, Scott. Be nice.
Yeah, don't bully
We
him,
want to live. Don't bully him into peer pressure into killing us.
Scott, we love you, but
roll a Constitution save, which I believe you get an advantage for poison, right?
I do. Let's see. First one was a dirty 20.
That was a Nathan face. If you weren't looking.
And then second one was 21.
So the piercing damage is only 1.
Nice.
You take half of the poison damage.
How much is the poison damage?
Well, the full poison damage is 6, which means half of it will drop you.
Oh yeah, I'm downed. I'm absolutely downed. Help me.
So, Ick. Witchy drops as she's got this jug, and it like nestles up between her and Tano, because she was just trying to get this jug to Tano, bring Tano back.
Because their conversation about alcohol was public, right? Like that wasn't quiet.
It's also public because like he's got this thing, and yeah, that was a public conversation. So
This is like a AOE heal.
Hasty Jane, Galita has just gotten up, or just chucked a hand axe at a mini spider, grabbed your arm and has tugged and said, "Let's get going." Your friends are still over there. Horse-sized spider carcasses in the way.
I'd say, get the spider fangs, they said. Your friends won't die. You'll get rich. Last time I listened to that. I don't want to leave. I'd say, Galita, we can't leave them. We don't even know if this is the way out. I would try to pull her back.
Do you want to do anything else action-wise?
And then I'm all pew, pew, pew at,
All right.
at them little uns.
So, I mean, I'm going to say you can hit them all. Why don't you focus on the one that's closest to you, roll damage. Actually, the first one closest to you drops dead. Because minimum damage is 2 for you, and that's what his hit points were. So you drop that one. There are 2 more.
Okay.
Roll the first set of damage.
Be a 4.
4. Okay, that one is still up. Do you want to roll again at that one?
Yeah, I'll roll at that one with the 3.
Great. So
For
that
3
one,
damage.
that one drops. That was the one that just bit Merku and took her down. There's one more up, but you used your 3 pews. Tano, you could roll a save and maybe stabilize yourself.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Oh, that's
it's a fail.
Not a good face.
Roll the 5. Roll the 5.
All right. Tano has rolled a 5. There's another hatchling that's just going to come crawling over carcasses. I'm going to say it's at you, Ick, but it is not able to bite you.
Good.
Galita, you can see this spider that just climbed at it. It is within hand axe range because it climbed up on. It had to climb over a giant spider corpse and is like looking at Ick right now. So if you wanted to, you could throw that, or you could keep trying to get Galita or Hasty Jane away.
Oh my god. Galita doesn't want the responsibility of the shop if Eek goes. She's scared. Do I still have to disadvantage if I throw my hand axe?
I'll say no.
Ick, don't don't die! And I throw my last hand axe. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
Come on, roll good. 5 points of damage.
You lodge another hand axe into this thing, but it is still up. Merku, roll a death save.
My god, we're all gonna die. I'm gonna...
She's gonna what?
What is she gonna do? We lost her!
I was wondering if that was just me.
I'm gonna use a reroll.
She probably is gonna use a reroll. Hey, while she's not here, Nate, I forgot to add Divine Fury to my damage. Since I'm raging.
Alright, I'll allow it.
I'll just do it for this past one because I didn't call for the one before that, but I think I don't want to keep going back. It's just 1d6 plus 1.
Alright.
5 points of radiant damage.
So you do actually kill that one that's looking at Ick.
What is happening?
Yes, everybody's leaving. I'm killing spiders.
Are we just done? Scott Denuzo, I understand if you gotta go. Sorry, I couldn't get them all dead while you were here all at once.
No, Scott, you don't want this. Our party's losing faith. They jumped ship. They left us. They left us.
Witchy says her internet went down.
Oh no! Oh no!
What? Hey, ask her what she rolled.
Yeah, I'm asking.
And I think she was gonna use a reroll, so she's gotta tell us that too.
He's got a nat 20 on the reroll.
Nice.
You're freaking kidding me.
That's what she. That's what she said. And she says she's mad about it.
Okay, so she's up with 1 hit point. I'll allow it. She better be. This better not. This. Oh, good night. Cannot believe this. Why you gotta call it a horrible loss, Scott Denuzo? I have provided so much entertainment. It's a win for everyone.
Well, she's gonna try to come back, I think. Maybe?
Yeah, I'll tell Witchy I'll count it. I'll count her roll begrudgingly. Yeah, we're playing, it's literally text play now.
Alright, Hasey's trying to come back.
Hasey's trying to come back.
Do I hear Witchy or do I hear Hasey?
I don't hear either of them.
I heard somebody.
Well, okay, so Merku's alive with 1 hit point. I will count that natural 20 even though it was not on stream, and I'm gonna get flack from Scott for doing that too.
Oh no.
Two more tiny little spiders over near the corpse of the Venom Queen, farther away from you all, but they have surfaced. Ick, it is your turn.
The hallway that we came in is still relatively close to me, right?
The one you came in?
Yeah.
It's within 20
I didn't really
feet
get into the room. I only moved in.
Oh, you're 20 feet into the room.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still like the entrance is like right behind.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, you're close to center, like 7 feet. You're close to center for the room. It's about 50 feet. You know, it's like a 25-foot radius type thing.
And there's none currently in melee with me.
None currently in melee with you.
I'm gonna reach over, grab the jug and jam it down Tano's gullet.
All right, you jam it down Tano's gullet, which means he can activate his amulet for the one and only time today. I believe is how the amulet works. We don't have we had some sarcophagi in another room. This is a different room.
4d4 plus 4. That could have been better.
Yeah.
Yep, that'd be a 12.
Like he's just like blinking up at me. I just want to look him in the face and just yell, "Run!" And I want to reach out and grab Merku and kind of pull her behind me. I don't want to move. I just want to kind of pull her behind me so that I can guard the exit or the withdrawal.
Yeah. So I'll let you. I'll let you move her. It's kind of a lot, but I'll allow it. And then, just because in chat they were talking about it. Is this the place with the sarcophagus? So they are underneath the city. They had found a room with 5 sarcophagi in it. They found a passage beyond that room. They moved through that passage into a series of tunnels filled with webs and spider eggs, and eventually made their way to the lair of the Venom Queen. And that's where we are. Next up is another nice brand new crawler hatchling.
So many.
Which, I mean, is able to get to Tano. So, I mean, I guess it kind of has to. It won't hit, though. It only rolls an 18 total to hit.
It just...
But then there's another one.
Oh.
It rolled a 2 on the dice, so it also misses. Hasty Jane.
We're still. What are?
You now see 2 near Tano. Tano is up. Merku is dazed, but also up with 1 hit point from an apparent nat 20 that we didn't see.
Oh my god.
Ick is up.
All right, from my place where I'm at, then I will pew 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 one more time.
All right, I'm gonna move you just 5 feet to give you an actual line of sight. Roll the damage for the first pew.
First pew damage. Max damage.
All right, this one is still up, but you can tell it's bloodied. So if you aim another, you want to send another its way?
Yep.
All right, it's dead. And then there's one more up. You want to send that damage there?
All right, 4 for that one.
4 for that one. It is still up, but it is bloodied yet again. Tano, you're looking at a bloodied spider, and you've just been told to run.
Tano looks left. Tano looks right. Sees the dead queen. He smiles, stands up, and runs away. It's time to go. It's been time to go about 15 ass whoopings ago. It's time to go.
All right.
What's funny is we got our ass whooped, and we ain't getting no money.
I mean, so I will say, Tano, as you get up and run away, there's the corpse of a spy down on the ground. Oh, right. Spy. All right. He's made 2 out of his 3 death saves.
Crap. Actually, what I'll do, I forgot about the spy. I'll actually go over to him and cast Spare the Dying, which is a cantrip.
Yep. So he's automatically stabilized. He has no hit points. He's not alive. But then, do you want to keep moving after that and run away?
I will stay there because I'm going to try to pick him up because I don't think we can heal anybody else.
I'll say if you want to pick him up, I'll let you, just roll in athletics and don't suck.
15!
All right. So you are able to, because Spare the Dying is a touch spell, I'm going to let you say that as you pick him up, you can cast, and I'll let you move part of your movement. So you are now, I'm assuming, do you want to move towards the opening or towards Glita, who is at an opening just to the side?
I'm going towards towards Glita where the exit is.
All right. So you have moved. You are part of the way to Glita, just with everything that has happened and all the corpses you got to walk on. Glita, it is your turn.
Do I see any what carcasses are near me, if any?
So, 10 feet, like within 15 feet, you have like 4 different horse-sized spider carcasses. You see across like 80 feet away from you, maybe, is the Venom Queen herself lying on her back, smoldering, with the crossbow bolts sticking out of her. And then a bunch of tiny little spiders all around you that are dead. That is what you see.
I would like to, maybe the 10 feet away, the crawler that's the horse size.
Yeah.
I want to go over there and hack down with the dead one, hack down with my great sword and try to get the fangs out of that one.
All right. So you're finally going to try and harvest some of the fangs.
As I see Tano making his way.
Which is the job. So I need you to actually... I will... Okay, it is a dexterity check technically.
Okay.
But just roll... Yeah. Roll to hit because of what you described. I get what you're wanting to do. So just roll... and we'll see how precise you are.
So am I adding any sort of bonuses to it, or is it just a flat dice roll?
Roll. You're using your sword, right?
Yes, I am.
If you're going with this kind of aggression and quickness, just roll a normal attack.
Okay. Please roll good. Oh, that's on the floor. Sorry. I like to throw my dice. 18.
Okay, 18 will be enough to be precise enough to get it. Now you're able to free one of these.
Put it in my bag.
In that movement, because you have to take time on each. So you've gotten one of them free and in your possession.
Okay. And I believe then that is my action. I'm going to hang out here and ready my sword to strike down again and get the other fang on the next round.
Okay. That is your turn. Mirku?
She runs away.
She runs away. Perfect. That's right. Mirku is running away. Mirku is next to Glita. I'll even say that Mirku sees what Glita does.
She'd be going down the other hallway, though. Right? Because if I pulled her behind me...
It's all a mess. So you pulled her behind her, but it wound up closer to Glita. Because you see all those corpses?
That's fine.
The corpses are... Like, I left them up. I'm glad I did, because otherwise it would, like...
I just want to make sure we're not going down, like... I mean, I knew there was potential to go down different hallways. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Mirku has moved to Glita. I'll see really quick. I'm guessing she's got a knife. So she will, she's not going to be able to free it, but there's no damage done to the thing. Ick, it is your turn.
I'm going to essentially cover the retreat back. So.
You want to take a shot at the one that's still up?
Yes, sir.
All right, fire away.
Fire away. 13 on the die, plus 8. 21 for a total of 7 damage, sir.
All right. At the moment, there are no spiders up. It's Hasty Jane's turn. I will take us briefly out of combat. Is there anything... you've all found a tunnel to head towards. You have a spy with you. Do you want to do anything other than just run in the opposite direction?
Did we get some webbing too? Sorry.
Yeah, did Glita get...
I got one fang. I'm just gonna... No, I didn't. I got the regular horse size.
I'm gonna try and get the queen ones out.
You're gonna double back towards the queen. Okay.
I'm gonna be real cautious about it and try and get the... Because that would make it somewhat recouped our expenses.
So you have...
Gotta get the pair.
You need to get both. There are wiggling egg sacs around you, but roll 2 dexterity or medicine checks using your blade, whichever's higher. Roll 2 of those.
Dex checks. One is a 16 on the die plus 4.
Great.
And the other one is an 18.
Great. You are able to successfully carve out both Venom Queen fangs and store them quickly on your person.
Then I want to get the fuck out.
What was everyone else doing while he did that?
Can I still get the other thing out?
Yes, roll again while he's doing that.
Oh, no. That's 10.
You did not... You're carving away at it, but... Let's see. You fail to remove it, but you don't incur any penalties.
Okay.
You just still haven't lodged it free. You've got one. Ick, you're gonna run back. In that time, Tano, would you do anything with Desmond, or are you just chilling? Hasty Jane, would you do anything?
Probably take out my dagger and try to just cut a little bit of any of the webbing left in case anybody didn't get that.
Yeah, so I'll remind you that you found that spooling it worked well. Do you want to try and spool some on your dagger?
Yeah.
Great. Do that. Roll a dexterity sleight of hand, whichever's higher.
All right, there's a second. Oh, 13?
You are able to make a perfect cotton candy stick full of webbing on your dagger.
Dickhole.
Oh. Oh no.
Once Tano gets farther away, he's gonna have a little bit of a pep in his step because we didn't die.
All right.
Close.
As you move down this tunnel, I'm gonna fast play us a little bit. You move down this tunnel, and there's an offshoot to the right, but again, there's more eggs, and it kind of goes back up to where you think it would lead back to the room you were in. You keep going south, and Glita, after just about 80 feet or so, as a group, you see down to the right a doorway.
Look, a door. It's our exit. I signal to the rest of the group and I'll start walking towards it. I assume I'm in the front. Am I in the front?
Yeah, I've assumed that you've been leading the way. We're losing everyone left and right, it seems. All right.
Working on it.
We're so close. We're so close, everybody. We're so close. Okay. Now, Glita, you get up to the door, and it feels like it is barred from the other side. If you want in, roll a strength check.
Go. I assume I'm not raging anymore.
No, you would not be raging anymore. And too many rounds without taking a hit or dealing damage. Well,
I got one left. I'm gonna use it. I will rage bonus action.
All right.
So I can get advantage on my strength checks. Saving throw 3 strength checks. They're both terrible. 14.
14 is not enough. If anyone wants to get up there and help, I can say you're all working together.
This thing won't budge.
Yeah. Also, want to be careful not to shake the ground in any kind of way.
We'll go back behind Glita and cast guidance. He said, try it again.
Try it again, Glita.
You get a D4 to this ability now.
Okay. Am I still raging?
Yeah, because you're exerting.
D4, that's going to be really helpful. Okay. Plus 16.
It budges a little bit. Ick, are you helping?
Yes.
Then roll strength as well.
I'm not strong.
I cast guidance on Nick.
3.
Damn it.
That's with a D4?
Thwarted by a door.
No, I just added 1. D4. 3.
I cast guidance on Hasty.
Right. Look, y'all spend time, you get through the door, you find a storeroom. You are able to get in. There seems to be, again, it's a storeroom, so there's a staircase, but right now it is dark, it is quiet. You push the door back, close behind you, re-barricade it with barrels that you see. You have an unconscious but alive spy with you. You are all not dead. We're gonna pick this up next week. Yeah, take a short rest, please. We'll talk about that next week.
We live in this room now forever.
You live in this room.
This is where we are now.
Well, folks, I got close. If I had fully remembered every bit of the zillion things that it takes to run legendary creatures with their horde, with the other people, with the legendary actions, maybe I would have. But this was a lot of fun. I'm sorry we lost Witchy for the last bit, but she still thwarted me with an off-stream natural 20. You can find her. Be sure to follow her on all the things because she's in like cosplay contests right now. She's already kicking butt. She's got some great stuff coming up. Wendy, y'all have been reviewing stuff. I know I don't say anything about Loki because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
tell
keep
us
my
where
mouth. You can find me and talking about Loki on the Movie Couple channel over on YouTube. And when I'm not smudging this closet door there, I am also on Twitch at Wendy Lee Zaney, twitch.tv/Wendy Lee Zaney, playing some Paper Mario Origami King. We're almost done with the game, actually.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Jared, we can find you here.
Yeah, this is my channel. You all know me. I live here. Also, Thursday, I'm over on the DAT Network running Kids on Bikes. Saturday, I'm over on Here Be Dragons in our penultimate season finale episode. So be sure to check that out if you like Bill and Ted style clerics mixed with a little General Iroh. And yeah, that's it.
Jessica.
Yeah, you can find me at Jessica Bessa1, Jessica Kinney, and at Kinney K Comedy on YouTube. And I will be spending the rest of the week with my actual grandma, so I will try to have some extra sayings next time.
There you go. Get some wisdom. Get some wisdom for us.
Nice.
Lamar the Con Guy.
Good morning to you, lads and lasses. My name is Lamar the Con Guy, aka the best peace cleric you've ever seen. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, all under LEMER, the Con Guy. I have streams that I'm playing The Walking Dead on. I have podcasts that no one's listening to. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff for free because there's nothing else in my life to do. If you would like to watch any of these free things I'm doing, just search my name. You won't find any of it. Have a great day!
There you go. Well, that was, I know we ran a little long, but I couldn't just let y'all walk out of there after killing my legendary creature. Level 11 encounter, freaking A. Peace clerics and donations from the audience is just the worst. I think we should turn off all donations to this channel when I'm DMing so that I can do something. But I'm Nathan. You can find me with Jared on Saturday for that penultimate episode. Friday, you can tune into Swagbucks Live. Download it in the App Store or Google Play for some trivia fun. We're going up at noon Pacific time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern time, which is do the math if you're not in one of those. Yeah, that's pretty much all I do with my life.
Why are we so aggressive at telling people how to find us by not like actually help? It's like, just fucking look.
Look, one of the toughest questions that we've done on Swagbucks Live Trivia was getting people to figure out time zones. Like if it's 3 o'clock in New York, what time is it in Los Angeles? People freak out and get it wrong. So,
time zones are tricky.
Time zones are tricky. Well, because some people don't even change time. Like there's Arizona that's like, no, we're always this time because we're sane. I'm like, I get it.
I want to be like them.
As a
time
person
zone.
who works with Europeans all the week, I hate time zones.
There you go. Not Europeans, just time zones.
Just time zones.
Yes, just time zones.
So that's the show. Tune in. I believe next week is our last week with Bedlam and Discord Odd Jobs too, isn't it, Jared?
I think.
So many things have happened.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that need to get sorted. A lot of scheduling that has to work out. But I think next week may be our summer finale.
All right. Well,
And
there
I
you
might
go.
not be here. I'll be on a plane.
Oh, no.
If Casey Jane says bye, don't kill me.
I promise not to kill Hasty Jane next week if you're not here. That's one of the reasons we couldn't play last week. Was there would have been too many people that I would have killed without them being here.
All of us.
Yeah, all of you. If seriously, y'all would have died because I'm not going to play the characters like nice. So thank you all for tuning in. Come back for next week and we'll see what they do now that they got literally 2 of the things they came for.
So sad.
That's it?
Yeah.
I think, Jared?
Yeah, I think
Good?
so. You know,
We
I'm
good?
gonna push the goodbye button.
Press the goodbye button. I need to eat
We're
food.
gonna go on a raid here as well, so don't go running away. But thanks for hanging out with us, and I will see y'all.
Adieu.
Yeah.